In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get away with this. No!
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
That's true. Sometimes I cry.
Lick my butthole, he laughed.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drunken Peasants Podcast, episode 783. Tonight, we are joined by Karl Jones, and we've got Olive Gardens, right now at least. Olive
For
Gardens, yeah.
We might kick her off the show.
Okay.
She's been terribly annoying.
That's okay. I prepared for this.
Okay.
Good.
How did you prepare for this?
Well, thank you very much for being on the show.
Is my sound okay? I'm so insecure about my technology, you guys. I'm not used to this.
Well, just to add to your worries, your camera's starting to blur out of control too.
Yeah.
You're doing great. Women are powerful. Women are wonderful. You're standing up for every woman in the world right now.
I know. I feel like I'm not doing them justice. I feel like I'm not doing, like, Blessed Ruth, God, like, what ethereal is being, rest her soul. Because, like, she was super ethereal. But, I mean, like, it's just super important to have women in positions of power, right? Like, we need that.
I wonder how many guys have gone gay listening to you talk.
Like, half a species, but mostly a species.
A species.
I'm almost there.
Yeah, Karl Jones is about to go full-on rainbow flag just from listening to you talk. That's how repelling Olive Gardens is to me. She's
okay.
repelling.
Did you mean compelling?
No.
That's really okay, because I'm confident in myself.
Well, that's good.
What does she sound like when she inhales helium?
I can do that one.
Let's try carbon monoxide first.
Oh.
I think it'd be like a dog whistle. You wouldn't be able to hear it.
Wait.
Well, speaking of dog
That's my
whistles.
rape whistle.
Uh-oh.
That's my rape whistle.
Speaking of dog whistles, do we have any cool Republican news?
I mean, we've got all kinds of stuff.
Did you hear about the Platinum Plan?
The Platinum Plan. Yes, I did actually.
Are we going to talk about the Platinum Plan tonight?
Yeah, we can talk about the Platinum Plan.
Oh my God. It's
Before
nuts.
we do that, I want to remind everyone, please like the stream. Liking the stream helps us out a lot. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Also, send in your basic attention tokens if you have any. Just check your Brave browser. Please do not interrupt my fucking shill, Karl.
Damn.
That's the one time you don't interrupt.
Oh, shit.
Swearing is toxic.
Yeah.
Shut.
That's why I don't do it.
This is masculinity. Swearing is masculinity.
So toxic.
All right, we're going to do...
You guys are supposed to start talking when I stop.
Yeah, we know.
I mean, like, I don't stop often, but still.
We've done this before.
You had a cue.
We've done this before.
F-U-T.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my God. Make it stop.
It got me so human angry.
People are discriminating against wolves.
Wow. They're laughing at us, at our stupidity.
And you better well learn to love it.
So I noticed earlier today that on the Donald Trump official YouTube channel, there was just a huge dump of videos making Biden look stupid. And they're all really short, like not even 30 seconds long, most of them. Here's one. These were all uploaded today on Donald Trump's official YouTube channel.
I wonder if they're all monetized.
Yeah, probably.
He's got to
Probably.
make the money.
Here's here's the first one. It's Joe Biden called American service members stupid bastards.
Silly bastards, or was it stupid? It was stupid, yeah.
Silly's a lot different than
Johnson to the Academy. I just want you to know that. Let's clap for that, you stupid bastards.
This is a horrible angle, or a better angle, horrible audio.
And you are Joe Biden. Must be.
Yeah, so I don't even know the full context, and the audio is terrible. I don't know why he bothered. Why they bothered posting this.
I don't know if this is the same one I saw.
He does say it. He does say, "You stupid bastards."
I listened to it twice and I couldn't hear it.
He says it, but it's so bad.
I saw another one that was way more clear.
It's hard to get the full context of what he's even talking about.
There was the one I saw. He was talking about, he's done a few things right or whatever. He's like, I married my wife, Joe Biden.
Yeah,
and then everybody in the crowd was like silent. He goes, "Clap for that, you stupid bastards."
Oh, no. This was something totally different.
Huh.
Here's another one.
I thought that was the same thing too.
Oh, yeah, I guess there were two different ones.
I think the other one was a different angle, and I don't believe all the servicemen were standing behind him, and he was standing closer to his wife.
Right,
in the
so
one
it was
I
a
saw.
totally different one.
Must have said the exact
For
same
safety.
thing. That must have
You
been
need
how good
that
he thought the
strong
joke
woman.
was.
Joe Biden says he got in the Senate 180 years ago. Here's the next one.
That's why I made it a priority my entire career to work closely with you. From the time I got to the Senate 180 years ago, as well as my tenure as vice president.
He wasn't vice president for 10 years.
He was reincarnated, you guys.
Well,
Who was he in his past life?
That's a good question. We got to figure this out. Who would he be in a past life?
I don't think he was reincarnated. This is physical proof that adrenochrome works.
Yeah, he's 190.
That's some good lighting.
Here's this one's just called Biden has brain freeze on national television.
For example, the Paycheck Protection Act. 1% of the money's gone out. 1%. 1% of the that's not the paycheck. The bill for small businesses.
Lending.
Yeah. You know that's a senior moment when like the younger person has to finish your sentence for you because they know what the fuck you're saying.
Yeah.
More than you even know what you're trying to say.
Which is crazy because I go to the senior center and have a lot of senior moments where I go and finish their sandwiches for them.
Oh, that's so sweet of you for making them food.
He doesn't make them.
Yeah, I finish their sandwiches.
He just eats it.
Yeah, they cut them in half, so I don't eat the half
And then
that they bit
you
in.
do like the baby bird thing where like you do the mama thing where you kind of chew it up and make
No.
it easier for them to eat and then kind of.
No,
do
I
it?
just finish half of their sandwich, the half they don't touch, because I don't want old people teeth marks on my food.
Mainstream lending, 1%'s gone out.
Okay, here's this is crazy. This is a timeline of Fox News reporting the coronavirus.
Oh,
like
nice.
over time since the beginning up until now.
Was this one that Trump posted too?
No, this was not.
Okay.
Wow,
Today,
history.
thankfully, 0 people in the United States of America have died from the coronavirus. 0. Ask yourself, how many people do you know personally who've been hospitalized for coronavirus?
It's beyond absurd, and it's getting to the point of just being needlessly panicking to folks. This isn't yet anything approaching even a fraction of the magnitude of the common flu.
This virus should be compared to the flu because at worst case scenario, it could be the flu.
It's a virus like the flu. It actually can be mistaken for the flu.
I feel like the more I learn about this, the less there is to worry about.
The national left-wing media playing up fears of the coronavirus.
The risk to the average person does
This
remain
is when
quite
I was
low.
in New York City, like these dates here.
Right.
The numbers were just starting to tick up.
It is very, very difficult to contract this virus.
You know that famous phrase?
It is not. That's the most wrong thing they've said so far. It's not difficult.
The cure is worse than the disease. That is exactly the territory we are hurtling towards. You think it's just the coronavirus that kills people?
This is a moment. It will pass.
The president has changed the rules on how we will forever fight pandemics here and worldwide.
This is a month
All
after there
New
was 0
Yorkers-
deaths, and it's already gone up to 12,064.
and the country should be thanking the president.
At least so far, it hasn't been the disaster that we feared.
This was not and is not a pandemic, but we do have panic and pandemonium as a result of the hype.
Positive.
Yeah, they're very optimistic and positive.
Which is the first for Fox
Really
News.
the most important part.
Okay, yeah. Not like containing and eradicating the virus.
It's the power of positivity.
Is positivity the cure?
I know the Wu-Tang virus is really scary, you guys, but like we've got to stay positive and just like eat organic.
Eat organic.
Eat gasoline.
I mean, yeah, that's why I only shop at the Whole Foods.
This. And
Is
it's
rat
really
poison
unfortunate.
organic?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Arsenic.
like, I'm like technically like organic. Like, you guys like didn't even introduce me, by the way. I'm Olive Gardens.
Oh yeah, everybody watching at home, when we introduced Olive Gardens, she wasn't listening.
I want Olive to
No.
tag me with her massive 40.64 centimeters horse dong in my dried chink boot hole.
Joy Boy.
Wow.
Look at
That's
the fact.
going to be $40 to
That's
get that.
very descriptive.
If we
That one
wait for
costs
Dr.
$40.
Fauci's seal of
They're
approval.
a little like kind of dry. Like you might chafe.
I got some lube in the mail today. That was nice.
That might work.
Okay.
Or lemon juice.
Just a random gift?
In America, we may not
from my
have an
mom.
America to reopen.
You may remember what they first told us back in February and March. They said, we have to take radical steps in order to, quote, flatten the curve.
Oh, you mean kind of like what China did and all the other countries, like Korea, all the other countries that had it hit before we did, and now they're doing so much better than we are? Remember when we had a plan that we could have followed from all these other countries that would have kept us in better positioning because they were actually doing it months before we were? Remember that? Remember that?
I don't remember any of that.
Wow. You have a lot of passion.
Yeah. Tall
Well, 6
too.
weeks later, we're happy to say that curve has been flattened. The coronavirus epidemic appears to be easing for just a moment in this country. Many are still sick. Some of those will die. But overall, for this moment anyway, there appears to be a lull.
Thankfully, tonight, the worst has been avoided.
We now know, thanks to widespread blood testing, that the virus isn't that deadly.
The reality we have to come to grips with is, yes, we have crossed that awful 100,000 death milestone, but the effect of it has not been nearly as devastating outside of maybe 11 states.
The Trump campaign is requiring attendees at next week's Oklahoma rally to sign a disclaimer agreeing not to sue the campaign.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I want to have rallies. I like how Trump got to have big events before Vince McMahon did. Vince must be so jealous.
Vince should
Flattening
run
the
for
curve
president.
works. We had less than 200 cases in my province. We don't have the virus and we don't want it.
You don't want it? You don't want the virus?
That's why the border's still closed, too.
You don't want the virus?
We want to give it.
They get coronavirus at the event.
The president and his campaign should simply not react to any of this alarmist COVID drivel from here on out.
You know what's amazing about the corona thing? Every model, every person, wrong. Everybody was wrong. Amazing.
Right from the start, we told you the truth about this virus, that most people have nothing to fear.
Why does British Lex Luthor work for Fox News?
I mean, he's not wrong. Most people have nothing to fear. Like your old relatives are going to die sooner or later anyways. All your sick friends, your fat friends, they were going to die sooner or later anyways. Corona just pushed the process forward.
Sped it up.
Why fear? Why fear death? It's going to come for you.
The politics of fear and the power of science. The politics of fear, big government edition.
Well, let's be real clear. The Democrats are looking for something to distract. And this is their latest version of it. It was Russia, it was COVID.
Yeah, I've heard people say recently that the reason why COVID got so bad is because Democrats were focusing on impeachment at the time when they could have stopped it. Yeah.
How could they?
Now their latest thing is it's the post office.
And so far, so good. I mean, when I get coronavirus in a week or two, I'll blame the Democrats, obviously. But so far, everything's fine.
When I woke up this morning and I was looking at the papers and the headlines on TV,
The first thing I see is the president didn't want to panic the nation when the virus broke earlier this year. I thought that was just fine and dandy.
That's just fine and dandy.
Dandy.
Fox News lied. 200,000 died.
Brutal.
Brutal. Brutal.
I wonder how many of those 200,000 people would have died within like a month or two anyways from being old.
Not as many.
What if Santa
It's probably
Claus
because
gets
they
it?
didn't go to the Whole Foods to eat.
That would be bad.
Amazon owns Whole Foods, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what's going on there? Amazon just wants everyone to eat organic?
Of course, like, can't you guys tell that, like, it's just, like, they're trying to help people, you know, like, giving them, like, jobs and stuff. Yeah, I mean, like, they overwork them and stuff, but, like, who doesn't get overworked anyway, right?
Our fans are doing side bets on how long until we cut you off the show. I'm thinking you got at least another 5 minutes.
That's okay. I think that's about how long my voice will last.
I decided once we hit 50% of our goal, Olive Garden's is axed off the show.
Oh, shit.
Okay. And once we hit 50%, then
They're so negative.
once we get to 50%.
No, we're positive. We're positive. I'm positively sure we're kicking you off.
And then we'll
Stop
put
betting on my failure.
once we get to 50%, we'll put the collar back on Carl
Oh,
too.
shit.
All right.
I do need a little wake up. I'm kind of sleepy
Yeah,
over here.
yeah.
I got the Joe Biden thing going on.
Yeah.
You should have yerba mate.
Oh.
It's pronounced
He said, hey,
Yabba
would you rather have a nice guy that doesn't do anything or a horrible human being like Trump that gets it done? They all say, I'd rather have the horrible human. I'm not a horrible human.
I'm not a horrible
nice
human
guy. I
being.
always get very offended when they say about, like, well, maybe people don't like him, but he gets everything done. I think people like me, but I do get it done. That's for sure.
I just
Then
like
more
people like too.
Yeah, more people like Olive than like Donald Trump.
And I mean, like, if you don't like me, just, like, raise your standards.
Administration ever in 3.5 years, first 3.5 years.
They're chanting, "We love Trump."
That's so nice.
I told you they love
That's
me.
so nice. Oh,
Hi.
there you go.
Bye.
Hi.
Eduardo Garcia.
Bye.
Thank you, Eduardo Garcia. Olive Gardens, I want to thank you for being on the show tonight. The people have spoken, and
I feel so rejected. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna let my roommate take over because I really can't do this voice anymore
Bye-bye.
either. It's killing me.
Lord of
Bye-bye.
Nurgle, fuck Air Canada.
Oh,
do you
thank
have
God.
do you have a sickness? What's wrong with your head?
Oh, shit. I think we already got him coming in.
Carl's putting on the shocker.
Better.
Oh.
Yes. Free the frickin' hair.
Oh, get me out of this.
Yeah, welcome back, Janey. Welcome back to the show, Janey.
Hello, everyone. Back to sanity.
Sanity. Well, we're very happy to have you here, Janey. That Olive Garden's girl
So good to be here.
She's a little too based and red-pilled for our standards.
It's
She's debased and Whole Foods pilled.
I'd like to introduce her to a friend of ours, JF Garapi.
Oh, he's not here. Otherwise, he'd be like, hello.
Hello.
I'll tell you, that is so nice. That is so nice. The first you talk about the seating, don't worry about the justice will get her seat. Don't worry about that. And that's nice. But you know, they say, these people said they've never heard a political campaign where a big audience says, we love Trump or the candidate.
It's never happened before. It's never happened where a whole crowd just chanted they
Never
love
heard
them.
I've never heard it.
He's never heard it.
I've never heard it for Ronald Reagan, and I like Ronald Reagan, but I've never heard it. And
Even better
they've
than Ronald
never heard
Reagan.
it. Nobody's ever heard it. Who says that? But I love you too. I really do. No, they've never heard that chant.
It's cute.
Aw.
Trump loves his ego.
He's a cute Trump. He's like one of the top 5 cutest Trumps I've ever seen. Ivanka
Like
Trump.
a clementine. Like a moldy clementine.
Ivanka Trump, obviously
24
cuter.
shot, correct?
Oh yeah, yep.
First.
$20 for a shock. It's at 45%. Here's
Light
the
'em
first
up,
one
boys.
to kick it off. I got him. Got him.
I'll try.
Tiana Trump. Tiana Trump is cuter than Donald Trump.
Come on.
Maybe Don Jr. might be cuter than Donald Trump.
Don Jr.
Never heard it. And it started about
Barron?
2 weeks ago.
Is he a Trump?
Never heard it even before, but again, before.
Barron Trump?
Oh, they said Bannon. Steve Bannon. Yeah, Barron
He's
Trump.
honorary Trump.
Barron Trump is definitely cuter than Papa. He's 7 foot tall. Child
He
Wookiee.
will be. He's like 6'8".
He's like a 7 foot tall child Wookiee. He's killing it.
I want to thank you. It's really
James
nice.
Comey.
It's really nice. And we've got to go out and we've got to really work hard. And we've got to watch this ballot scam because they're scamming us, okay? They're scamming us.
Yeah, I was watching Alex Jones earlier, and he had Nick Fuentes on there on his show, and all they did was talk about how the election's going to be rigged. So they're already setting it up so that they can, make this claim, be like, see?
Well, they were trying to say the election was rigged before as well.
Right, and then their guy
It's
won.
just insurance, yeah. It's an insurance plan so Trump doesn't look like a loser when he loses.
Well, of course. Like, that would damage his fragile little ego. He's got to have some sort of excuse if, you know.
But he's not going to lose. That's the problem.
Well,
Yeah,
what they're saying is going to happen is there's going to be a Trump landslide, and then slowly but surely all these mystery ballots are going to start being found. And the Trump landslide will literally turn into a Biden landslide within like 2 days after the polls close.
I think if he does one thing for corona relief now, after his platinum plan, it'll be a Trump landslide, no contest. It'll be like,
I mean, that's like if women still have the right to vote by the time, election day comes around.
Yeah, in 30 days.
And then they say, he doesn't want to turn over government. Of course they do, but it's got to be a fair election. See, that's another scam. They don't mention anything about ballots. I say, got to be a fair election. When they're losing ballots all over the place, when they're losing ballots that just happen to be Trump ballots. That can moonwalk like Michael. He got very lucky. That would have been the end if he would have done that one. But the Democrats championed Planned Parenthood, an organization founded on racism.
Oh, yeah, this is another thing I hear a lot from the right. They claim Planned Parenthood exists, like their secret mission is to abort black babies and thin out the black population.
yeah.
Well, their founder had some crazy quote or something that basically said that, but I don't know how true that is or not.
That's the funniest shit I've heard in weeks.
Yeah.
That's hysterical. What a great, wow, what a detailed conspiracy.
I wonder.
Yeah, Trump's going to light Biden up. Thank you for the 20 money.
Continues to target the black community. In the Republican Party, we believe in protecting all
Doug
black
TenNapel
lives.
was the first person I heard say
Yes,
that.
you know what? That's the first. Yeah, and when he was debating was it Destiny? Yeah, it was Destiny.
Oh my God.
We had Destiny on, and they debated each other. Whoa,
lost her.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, there you are. There you are.
There you go.
Yeah, he used that, and I'm like, and then I pull up a graph that shows like the African American population is growing just like the rest of the population is. There's not like, if Planned Parenthood is secretly trying to eliminate the black population, they're doing a horrible job of it. So, and I mean like, there's just nothing behind it. There's just nothing behind it.
How could Trump be saying this? Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Including the unborn. We believe that every child of every race, born and unborn, is made in the holy image of God. Republicans believe that all human life is sacred. At no time before has there been a clearer choice between two parties, two visions, two philosophies, two agendas for the future. Now, you know that. There's never been a difference like this. Our opponents want our children to grow up in a socialist nation that will mean less opportunity, less prosperity, less safety, and less hope for the future. The Democrat Party's message to your children is that their path is doomed and that their country is evil. My message to every child in America is the exact opposite. I want our children to know that they are part of the most exciting and incredible adventure in human history. No matter where your family...
exciting and incredible adventure in human history.
Wow. You know what? He is good at making things sound more grand than they actually are.
I want all the children to know they're part of the most exciting fucking adventure.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
I think you
Please
missed the zapper.
no suicides. I think that's against the terms of service.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Okay, my camera isn't working, so you'll only hear it.
Oh.
I love camera sounds.
Yay.
I think you missed a 20.
Gently with a chainsaw.
Benjamin.
It comes from, no matter your background, in America, anyone can rise. Democrats divide our country by race. Republicans unite Americans through our shared bonds of citizenship. You see it here. This glorious country is the shared heritage of all Americans. In every generation, Black patriots poured out their blood, sweat, heart, and soul to defend American liberty and to realize our founding promise that we are all made equal by the hand of Almighty God. African American leaders lifted up the conscience of our nation.
I have never once heard Trump reference religion pre-politics. It's funny how all of a sudden he's such a devout Christian.
I mean,
He's not the first politician who that's happened to, though.
Yeah, well, the thing about him is that he went from not being a politician to the highest office you can get politically, and normally there's a workup to that. Like normally, you become like a city council person, then you become like a state senator, then you become a senator, and by then you've been openly religious the whole time, even if you're not behind the scenes.
He's been a public figure longer than he's been a Republican.
Yeah, he has been a Democrat, and he also, I think, was part of the Reform Party at one point. Ross Perot's and Jesse Ventura's party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To end slavery and segregation and secure your civil rights. Black heroes like Harriet Tubman, Sojourner Truth.
He's looking into his
Booker
palm.
T. Washington, Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks.
Booker T. Washington, I love the spinneroonie.
And Thurgood Marshall helped build the most just, noble, free, and exceptional nation on earth. Now with the help of a new generation of black patriots, and there some of them are right now.
I like this one over here. This next video, he asks black people which they like better, being called black or African American. Which one do you like better? Yeah.
Well, when we were young, it was African American. You couldn't call them black, right? They were like,
Then I moved to Chicago.
Yeah. So it's been in flux. We haven't settled on anything yet. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable saying either of them anymore. I don't feel comfortable talking about human beings unless they're fat like me.
The African American community, the black community. I always say, what do you like better? Tell me what you like better. They say usually the black community. And what is the answer? Tell me, African American. I'm not listening. I don't want to hear from other people. I want to hear African American. What do
I
you
loved it when he was running for president and he saw the black guy in the crowd. And he's like, "Look at my African American over there." He referred to it as his African American.
It's in his corner.
like better, African American or black?
This is such a weird conversation to have at a podium. It's such
I'll
a
go with
fucking
whatever you
strange
want.
Conversation.
That's your choice.
I'll tell you whatever you want.
What if he was like, all right, 1 in the chat if you like African American, 2 in the chat if you like black.
Yeah. I see a lot of 2s.
Notice how he's not saying blacks? He's leaving off that S on purpose. You know some aide was like, don't you add that S. Don't you fucking dare. And then he decides to do this conversation. Some poor aide is cringing in the background. Probably several of them.
Yeah, I gotta find the. I'm getting the platinum plan video right now. I thought I had downloaded it, but I didn't have it.
The platinum plan. This is probably gonna secure Trump the election.
It sounds like a credit card. The platinum plan.
Does it involve platinum chains? Like you get to wear one?
So, have you guys heard the platinum plan at all?
Platinum grill?
Janie, have you heard about the platinum plan?
Nope.
So, Trump is introducing a plan to help rebuild black communities. In the platinum plan, there are 2 points to the platinum plan that I thought was interesting.
I have the video here. What were the?
We'll play the video.
Okay.
The KKK and Antifa will be labeled as terrorist groups.
Oh, he's like, I'll meet you halfway, okay? Like, we'll say the KKK is a terrorist group, but you got to give me Antifa as one too.
Yeah.
He's trying so hard to go out on a high note.
I mean,
I feel like this is less of like a platinum plan and more like a golden shower.
Well, he's into those too. I heard that $500 billion to black businesses throughout the black communities. He is going to offer financial education.
So it sounds like reparations almost.
I mean, it's along those lines, isn't it?
Is Ghazi going to vote for Trump now?
I don't know. Like, what do you do?
I don't know.
He was on stage the whole time, like
Trump University.
He's like,
they're going to be educated by like his like MLM teachers. It's
Oh
going to
my
be
God.
it's going to be a shit show if it happens.
How bad would it be if reparations was just multi-level marketing? That's what they settled on.
And I'm here today to announce a brand new plan to deliver more opportunity, more security, more fairness, and more prosperity to black communities. We call it the Platinum Plan. Platinum Plan. And that's a contract with black Americans, and it's going to be something that people talk about for a long time to come. If you vote Republican over the next 4 years, we will create 3 million new jobs for the black community. Open 500,000 new black-owned businesses.
Hold on,
Increase-
though. If he opens them, how are they black-owned?
Well, they're going to give grants, $500 billion in grants to black community
Access to
members to open
capital
businesses.
in black communities by $500 billion.
That's the $5 billion.
And this
not $500
includes
billion.
investing in community development, financial institutions, and minority
Why is he
depository
just now
institutions.
announcing this when he's already been president for 4 years?
Office. I'm telling you, he's just like blowing smoke and
Well,
fucking letting out that hot air out of his fucking little coke-filled nose.
To be
he's holding
fair-
on to that podium for dear life. He can't fucking handle what he's even having to say right now.
To be fair to Trump, they weren't burning down the streets 4 years ago.
Right, it only took him 4 years to make that
When
shit.
did Obama do offer any of this stuff? When did George Bush or Bill Clinton offer any of this stuff?
You love to argue the other side.
Well, you can't just say, where were you 4 years ago? He was where every other president was until people decided to rise up and burn the fucking streets down. Now the streets are burning and Trump's like, well, here you go. I've devised a plan. Do you guys like it? Or would you rather go in blind with Biden? You could stay with Biden. You can go in blind with Biden. Or you can realize I'm the first president to offer something like this because you guys spoke up under my fucking watch. And I'm listening. That's what he's saying right now. I'm not arguing anything.
Let him do drugs again.
Build up peaceful and safer urban neighborhoods with the highest standards of, and you know this, of policing. We want the highest standards. We have to have highest standards of policing. Bring even greater fairness to the justice system. We did criminal justice reform. We remember that. Even greater, we will create a national clemency project to right wrongful prosecutions and to pardon individuals who have reformed their life. You saw Alice, right? We love Alice. She had another 24 years to go. Can you believe it? She served 22 years. She had another 24 years to go. It was ridiculous. And she is a great woman. Create a ladder of opportunity.
So when he got
for
off
African-
of a prison stint, he what's it called? What a president like pardons you? A pardon? Got her a pardon. She had 22 years served. 24 more to go. So they're saying he's going to look into this. I know they had the act that allowed them to reform earlier this year in 2018. Some people said that Trump defunded it. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know what else has Trump done over the last 4 years other than giving to big business.
He hasn't done.
I'm still, oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm really just disappointed that we have a reality TV president and Judge Judy didn't end up a Supreme Court justice.
She might. He gets to pick one.
He's already picked who he wants.
Oh, really? It's not Judge Judy?
Yeah, it's someone younger. Probably in her 30s. So
a woman?
Yeah, a woman. Yeah.
American children by delivering school choice to every parent in America. So important.
Her name is Amy Coney.
Give black churches the ability to compete.
Amy Coney Barrett.
Amy Coney Barrett?
Yeah.
For federal resources
Put up
for
Judy,
their
you got me.
communities. Bring better and tailored health care to address the historic.
People are saying she's 48. Wow. Yeah, she looked young. Like, I was expecting someone older, but I guess it makes sense to put someone younger in there that'll live longer.
Historic disparities that we've had for so many years, you know that. This includes investing in treatments for kidney disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, sickle cell disease, and maternal mortality. Advance home ownership and wealth building in the black community. Bring more manufacturing
I'll believe
back.
that he's actually going to do this when he starts the the cogs in the machine.
He's grasping at votes.
Actually trying to do this, because there's literally no law that says that you have to do the things you promise when you're trying to get elected.
Are you sure? Because
I
there's
am
that big
absolutely
wall.
sure.
There's that big wall he had to build because he promised it.
You just have to get voted in. You don't have to be efficient.
You don't have to do anything you said you were going to do.
Hold on, man, because he did promise he was going to put Hillary in prison. Okay.
You promised a lot of stuff to us, Billy. It's time to move on.
But this is the alternative here. Biden's answer to all this is if you don't vote Biden, you ain't black. Like,
wasn't that out of context though? Wasn't that something they say on their radio station?
Was it?
That's some gatekeeping.
I think that might be like a segment. It just sounds dumb hearing it come from Joe Biden. Or that's something that I had heard that. Let me see. What was the name of that radio station?
Was it the Breakfast Club or what was it? I gotta figure it out.
Somebody
But-
fact check. Come on.
We're doing a fat check right now.
93.9, The Breakfast Club.
I thought it was the Breakfast Club, but if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
Yeah, and I somehow I had heard that someone said that that's something that has been said on that show. Like, if you do something or don't do a certain thing, they're like, oh, you're not black if you do that. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true. Everything I'm saying is Biden says he
I hate
regrets you
defending
ain't black.
Biden because I think Biden, he says dumb shit all the time, but I think that may have been out of context.
Well, I can't find one point that says it was.
Okay, maybe. Okay.
I'm usually looking up pro liberal websites. You won't find me on Stormfront.
Pro-liberal psychobabble.
But
A little defensive over there.
you look at Joe Biden as well, and he was the one that drafted up the 1994 Act to imprison people within 3 strikes.
He's fucking awful.
And throughout these riots, all he's said is we have to increase spending on our police. So if you go for what Biden's saying,
he has a cop vice president.
Exactly. If you go for what Biden's saying and what Trump's saying, if you're going by what they're saying, Trump looks really fucking good right now compared to what Biden said about all this.
Here's a story about the woman that Trump wants to get into the Supreme Court.
Over the past week, our nation has mourned the loss of a true American legend. Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg was a legal giant and a pioneer for women. Her extraordinary life and legacy will inspire Americans for generations to come. Now we gather in the Rose Garden to continue our never-ending task of ensuring equal justice and preserving the impartial
Is Rose Garden related to
rule of law.
Olive Garden?
Today it is my honor to nominate
It's just a
one
common
of our
name.
nation's most
Carrot Garden is.
brilliant and gifted legal
Crystal.
minds to the Supreme Court.
I can't believe he said
She is a
anything nice
woman
about her.
of unparalleled.
Yeah.
Oh, RGB? He'd be ridiculous.
Here she
not
is.
to.
Well, yeah.
There's like an anus.
There she is. I don't know anything about her at this point.
I can tell just by looking at her, we're screwed.
Oh, yeah?
First impression.
She had to go get her hair done to de-Karenify it before she went on stage.
You kidding? You can't get your hair done right now.
Oh, ask Nancy Pelosi.
Set up, set up.
Well, if you have money.
I can get my hair did.
Here's a story about the debates that are actually happening in 3 days.
Tuesday marks the first of 3 presidential debates between President Donald Trump and his challenger, former Vice President Joe Biden.
I was thinking about covering the debates on Twitch because Twitch doesn't eradicate your stream.
They don't even care.
Yeah, for watching the debates because the last time we watched the actual debates on YouTube, our whole stream got taken down and we had a strike for 24 hours until I wrote to the people who gave us the strike and they removed it. So I was thinking to just go to Twitch and do it there, and then you can upload it here later, and that won't be a problem. They just don't want you streaming the live TV debate, which sucks, which is stupid. I think when it's a presidential debate, that should basically be public domain.
Yeah,
it shouldn't be something that's copyrighted, something like that.
Wouldn't you be able to show it if it's going through C-SPAN or something? Because that's.
Normally it's on a network. Usually it's on Fox News
Yeah, I think the
or
networks
CBS.
bought the rights to
those
air it.
bitches.
Yeah, I just think that's one thing. That's important. You know, it's a public matter. It's
It's
so.
gonna be comedy gold. That's all I'm saying.
We'll see. I think I think Trump is going to decimate Biden, but maybe Biden will surprise us. But I think Biden is he's not good at this kind of stuff, and Trump is. So
I think ultimately people with money are going to make the decision, but my theory is that if Biden does get elected, he's going to get killed off in the first season so that Kamala can be president.
I mean, he could just quit if he wanted to. He doesn't even he can literally just be like, I quit. Here's President Harris.
First season.
I think the best case scenario for Kamala is that they lose and she runs as president on her own, giving this boost to get her up there. Not only that's the best case for America, but for Kamala. I don't think she'd want to be
I think we missed best case scenario a while back.
Do you want to be the first woman president and you didn't even get voted in?
I don't think that matters.
I mean, if you're like Kamala Harris, probably.
Yeah. I mean, she'll get to run. I mean, so if she took over for Biden, she'd finish off Biden's term that he won, and then she could run 2 times after that. That's the way you can get more than just 2 terms, is if you take over someone else's term as well.
What if you transition after being president and you become a new identity?
Like gender transition?
Yeah. Could I run again under a new name, a new gender?
I don't think that's in the Constitution.
It probably is.
It should
I would
be.
think so.
I could get my pocket one.
Pocket transition?
I carried it around just to make people feel bad.
I'm reminding everyone, this is our Saturday bonus show. We do these once a week. because you, the generous viewers of this show, contribute to meeting our goal, and you've done it every week. Going back almost 2 years now, we'd like to thank you. And I want to remind you that now, from now until we meet our goal, $20 donations get zaps on Karl Jones.
I actually think you missed one.
Oh, did I miss
from
one?
like a while ago.
Isn't he an honest boy?
Yeah.
He
Isn't
likes
he
it.
an honest boy?
He likes it. Carl likes it.
Yeah, so since I missed it, I'm only going to zap you really quick, just for 1 second. You ready?
No.
5, 4, 3.
Got him.
You surprised him.
Coral. Coral.
All right, so
It is funny.
we're going to... Actually, you know what? I was going to move on to the next segment, but I did remember we had a few... Of...
BZZT. Love you, sweeties.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Love you, two guns.
Got him.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Too bad.
Oh, man. Some of these... I don't know. Some of these stories seem kind of dumb. This one's all right, though. Trump Facebook ads with real people actually feature GOP political operatives. Yeah. Small business owner.
President Donald Trump's re-election campaign is currently running Facebook ads with real people who support the president. And while it's accurate to say these people are real in the sense that they're human beings and not robots from the TV show Westworld, they're not just average people up the street. Many are political operatives. Take this ad that's currently running operatives.
Psyops.
It's oh shit. Josh 2.0 doesn't want to get the shocky shock.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Sweet boy,
okay.
Josh.
I mean, that's up to him.
Take this ad that's currently running on Facebook. It shows Kim Shirk, who's not identified by name in the ad, and yet is the president of the Georgia Federation of Republican Women. A Georgia newspaper, the Marietta Daily Journal, recognized Shirk, which might be why these ads are running in the states like California, Illinois, and Mississippi, according to the Facebook ad library, rather than her home state of Georgia. As a small business owner, President Trump has been the greatest president we have seen, Shirk says in the video, which is also available on Trump's official YouTube page. He has increased jobs. I know there are more women who have been employed and minorities than ever before.
Hold on, though. We have the highest unemployment we've had, right?
Only because of coronavirus, Ben.
Oh, okay.
Before
but
coronavirus, people couldn't get on unemployment.
But that's a cause for unemployment that the government has to take care of. Yeah, but so we can't say, oh, damn, Trump, he would have had it so easy if all the disasters wouldn't have happened when he was president. That's why he's there.
But, Ben, you don't realize before coronavirus happened, you couldn't get on unemployment. Trump made it so much harder to get on unemployment that unemployment was down so far because these people just had to sit at home and not get any money. It was amazing.
Yeah, or apply for disability.
Yeah. I think anybody who voted for Trump should be able to apply for disability. He has increased jobs. I know there are more women who have been employed and minorities than ever before, said Shirk.
Ever before.
So Shirk was labeled as a small business owner. Does she own the Federation of Republican Women or whatever? Does she own that business?
She sits on like the board.
Fed.
Is she a small business owner? Did she lie about?
Who knows?
Shirk ends the video by thanking President Trump for the greatest economic environment she's ever seen in her lifetime. But the ad never identifies Shirk as a political operative, let alone one who's visited the White House, as we can see from a photo posted to the Cobb County Republican Party website.
I want to live in Cobb County.
That's where the big boss man was from. He was a pro wrestler in the 80s and 90s.
He was from the Cobb?
Cobb County, Georgia.
Cobb County,
He dressed
Georgia.
like a prison guard. Carried a nightstick. All right. Yeah, these other stories suck ass. So we'll Yeah.
Speaking of sucking ass, how have you been, Janey?
I suck ass for 50 bucks.
Sucking ass.
What's your life been like post coronavirus now that everybody's survived and everything's back to normal? You going to the beach?
Oh, hell no. I don't have friends. You kidding? I've been quarantined for like 2 years. I'm living in a house that's falling apart.
When I met you in Seattle, you were living in a house that's falling apart. Why do you decide to live in trash
And
cans?
she also like.
For what?
I remember she.
And the worst part is I can't do shit.
I remember her social media posts complaining about the apartment she lived in with the weird lights all over it.
Oh, the House of Tile. Yes.
Yeah, the House of Tile. Okay.
Yeah, that was the house that I visited, and it was a total shithole.
It had like weird lights in it or something,
and weird mice in it, and all
Christmas
types.
lights behind the tile, so you like couldn't replace them if they went out. Yeah, genius.
It was weird. I got to do a house tour on an IRL stream, and I felt like I was in somebody's murder shack.
I wouldn't be surprised if people had gotten murdered there. I probably would have gotten murdered there if I stayed there any longer.
Yeah, if the murderer could put up with you long enough to kill you.
I mean, I would be like me murdering myself.
Oh, true. That's not what murder is. That's called something else.
Mardar.
What if I'm in a different character, though? What if it was like me?
I feel like she's almost like Mick Foley in a way, because she has these other characters, and I don't know which one to address.
I think
at which
she's more
time.
like Tyler Perry.
Oh damn!
I'm just a character actress.
Yeah.
Olive's got the show. She's the main one, and I'm a side character.
Yeah, you don't run the show. Olive runs the show.
No, like my inner white girl is just so strong that she got her own YouTube channel, so she's mostly running things.
Yeah, you just follow Olive around and make sure she gets her pumpkin spice lattes if they're organic oat milk.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and not hurt my voice. Will do.
Yeah.
Boom.
So Kevin Joseph King, the police cop chokehold guy, he's destroying his own clothing now.
What? Not the cool.
I know me. I'm about to cut my blue jeans on the chair. I got right here the chair. Oh, see?
What? Oh, cakes.
Oh, I love this guy.
Get on up. Let me see that donkey butt.
So I got the scissors right here. Y'all see the scissors? So I'm gonna try to cut my pants. I don't know you little scissors, but I cut these pants. I'm gonna see.
Is this for summer? He needs some shorts to go to the beach.
Safety scissors.
I know you scissors can't.
He's not allowed adult scissors.
No. He shouldn't be trusted with Ninja Turtle action figures either.
No, I mean, I
They got, him
got
the
some
big
other
ones.
ones.
They got him that giant Ninja Turtle action figure, so they knew he couldn't put it up his butt.
He tried to rip its arm off.
Yeah, it was fucked up. I like his computer screen back there. Does he sit on the fucking floor to get on the computer?
Who knows what that's for?
This is
why did
riveting.
he? Yeah, where did he? What? He just
I think he
left.
needed better scissors.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Yep. These scissors I used to cut the meat. I cut through the bone with these scissors. Cut through the bone the meat. Meat scissors. Cut the meat.
Scissor.
Look at the meat. You look at that meat.
Yeah. Is he gonna wear these now? Is he gonna wear some booty shorts?
Y'all see it?
Y'all see it? Y'all see my Daisy Dukes? Y'all see it?
Oh, dude! If he made these in a Daisy
Look, y'all
Dukes,
come on.
His cake's hanging out.
Yeah,
oh my
yeah.
God! Sign me up to that OnlyFans.
Put
look,
him on
y'all
a-
cut my pants.
put those on him.
I'm
Put him
gonna
on.
notice
Put him on a pair of roller skates. Get him a rocket pop to suck on. He can
I tried to do
skate.
this with pants. It is not as easy as you would think. It does. I still had to get rid of them.
Yeah, sure. Someone of your mental capacity couldn't figure it out, but this is Kevin. What's his name? Duncan Jones.
Kevin Joseph King.
Yeah, Kevin Joseph King, KJK, like JFK, JFK, KJK, KJK, JFK. He's gonna be able to figure it out, no problem. He's a fucking genius.
Yeah, I do have a really hard time.
Getting it lined up like
So,
a
That's
professional.
all y'all see it? So I'm trying to keep it straight.
Try and keep it straight. See, try and keep it straight. Get the string straight. See?
Trying to keep it straight like my roommates in college.
Sure.
Didn't work.
I'm in awe of his fucking tailor skills.
I can't look away.
Are they even? Oh, he's just gonna pull.
Come on, KJK, rip that
Do it.
motherfucker. I am a real. Nope, you're doing it wrong. I am a real American.
I want. Yeah. No, he can't do it.
Put them on now.
There you go.
dude.
Look, y'all, cut
Let's
my
see what they
pants.
look like.
Look at y'all, cut my pants.
So cut my pants, cut my blue jeans.
Come on, let me see that turd cutter in them fucking jeans, dude.
See, look, y'all. See, look right there. I turned it short.
Oh man, there's a big hole in the crotch.
Look, y'all. I cut my jeans, my blue jeans, into shorts.
Into shorts.
How even are they?
See, cool, huh? So
What's
I cut
more-
my blue jeans
What's
into
more functional,
shorts.
these shorts
Y'all
or
see it?
Cobes' ones? Who's the craftier man?
Ooh. I might have to go with.
What is he doing?
Hold on, what?
What are you doing, you psycho?
This
What the fuck are you doing? I don't need no pockets. I don't want to get caught.
Okay, I did better than that. I did better than that.
Is he just trying to have his little chunky dunk flopping out? What's he doing?
If he
His
pulls
little
this off,
chunky
he
dunk.
could be better than Cobes.
Oh no.
See, look, y'all. So I cut this.
Yeah.
So look at y'all. Look at y'all. I feel like we're watching a mastermind at work, and we're talking so much shit.
I'm not talking shit.
But by the end of this, he's gonna have like the dopest designer jeans you've ever seen.
I just wished he would put them on, but now he just.
Trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see his cakes
He
and them
keeps
Janes.
going.
So I'm cutting these off.
Is that what you're doing?
It's his America's Got Talent audition.
Oh shit.
What are you doing?
Now they're unwearable.
Well,
No.
you say that.
What's happening?
I think my guy's got a little cock sock here. He's pulling it off. He's making an apron.
So I cut my jeans.
Yeah, we could see.
Cut my jeans, y'all. Y'all see it?
But why?
My jeans.
The question is why?
We may never know.
So I'm gonna tear them. See, look, y'all. I tear my jeans.
I'm glad.
Did it?
Kevin, you did a wonderful job.
So y'all see, I just swear, like I was an Incredible Hulk.
Yep.
Like I was a Black Incredible Hulk. Whoop.
Yep.
Like I'm the Black Incredible Hulk.
Yep.
Tear my jeans off.
Master Black Hulk.
I like this guy.
Cakes.
Yeah, he's very likable. There's the the best one was the one where he like blew a kiss to the camera at the end for no reason too.
See, y'all saw I cut my jeans with the scissors.
Yeah,
Love your fans.
We saw that.
He loves his fans.
yeah. He loves his
With these
calendars
scissors?
too.
Yeah, with not the
So y'all
child
see it?
safety
With these
scissors. Yeah, you
Yeah.
went and got those. We watched you leave for like 2 minutes to find them.
And I mean, I'm gonna say by now in my video, part 161st.
Bye.
I just cut my blue jeans.
Bye. He kind of reminds me of Wesley
business
Willis a
mistake.
little bit. He
Yeah.
kind of has a Wesley Willis vibe to him.
Yeah.
He should start making music.
He should just start a Wesley Willis cover band.
I'm about to do a Wesley Willis cover
look at
song
this.
right now.
Look at
Wesley
this.
Willis cover song. You see me doing a Wesley Willis cover song? Doing a Wesley Willis cover song.
I
That's how
fuck
he does
Superman's
it.
dad. I fuck Superman's dad. I fuck Superman's dad.
Suck the cheetah's dick.
Well, good fun
Oh,
afternoon,
God.
fellow YouTubers. We're chilling like rockstar villains. Speaking of alcohol, I got this wicked sick shot glass. It's a skull. To be or not to be drunk is the question, isn't it?
I wonder if he's ever fucked a.
Quote. Sorry.
I wonder if Cobes has ever fucked a girl that didn't have a Nightmare Before Christmas tattoo.
Unlikely.
Alas, poor Yorick.
as a tramp stamp.
Yeah.
See what I did there? I made a reference. We got some of the Admiral on a sponsor, Captain Morgan's cheaper knockoff, and it's delicious, to be quite honest. I literally saw an ad for that too, like self-stirring coffee sticks. That would be the alcohol time.
He's wasted, by the way. As you can tell,
Yeah, no, that's pretty obvious.
he's way less coherent now than he normally is.
He's pretty slow right now.
Yeah.
Speech slurs versus racial slurs. Which were the words? Am I right? Fuck racism.
Fuck right. He said speech slurs are racial slurs.
Which one's worse?
Which one's worse? Fuck racism.
Respect women.
Sing into the cup.
So because he was slurring and they were trolling him about slurring, he compared speech slurs while drunk to racial slurs to make the people complaining about him making speech slurs look like assholes because people out there are using racial slurs on a daily basis. He used racism.
Olive logic.
He used
That's
racism
Olive Garden's logic right there.
to defend his drunken slurs. Kudos.
I was drunk. Doesn't mean anything. I'm not racist.
I'm not racist.
I drink in full color. I'm not racist.
What did he just do? Did he just spit up his shot into the glass? Is that how you percolate a fucking Mountain Dew whiskey mixture?
You made a combo doing that. What was it with
That's
that shot? Charity at all. Let's try to cough on this one, spaz.
I'm getting rewind requests. All
yeah,
right.
for that
choker
weird poke cuff yuck.
Yeah, we gotta see this guy.
All right. It's right here, right?
I think so.
All right.
Pinky's out.
Here goes.
Pinky's out, champ.
Fuck racism.
Here he goes.
Oh!
He almost like projectile vomited into the cup.
Yeah.
Shite. You made a combo doing that.
When
What was it with another shot? Charity at all. Let's try to cough on this one, spaz. You autistic, you spurg.
Spurg?
He's bullying himself.
Well, it looks like your talk to text got blocked because it contained an unapproved word. Oh, actually, it's called a donate to talk shit. A DTTS. Smell that?
Did he fart?
Yeah.
He farted.
Smell it through the
Smell-o-vision.
I don't care.
It sounded like someone like dropped a brick on the ground.
If you're close enough to Cobes to smell one of his farts, the fart is the least of your worries when it comes to stench.
Yeah. Let's hear it really quick.
There's no way that a fart isn't like potpourri when you're around him in that fucking
this
mess.
is nice. This is refreshing.
Let's listen again here. Let's see what.
Crop dusting.
Here we go.
Unapproved word. Oh, actually, it's called a donate to talk shit. A DTTS.
I like the guests today.
Donate
I
to
haven't
take a
seen
shit.
anything as good as the Karl Jones show since
Oh.
Evan Lefever's Freaky Deaky show.
Oh wow!
Thank you.
See, you got a plug out there, and you get
It is
zapped
time.
too.
Oh, shit.
Thank you, Daniel.
Oh no!
Is it not connected?
Let's see.
You're so honest.
Doom.
Oh, got him.
Oh.
Good times.
Thank you. Thank you.
Smell that? Oh, it smells like a DTTS. A donate to talk shit. God damn, that's some right shite. Oh my god, dude. What up,
Let
little
'em fly.
deathbed tapes? The people
Oh.
said I'd never get a record deal. Ha! Couple of years.
Josh, what do you say about the videos of you smoking pot that got leaked? You know that's illegal, right? And now there's word that you're creeping on underage girls? Are you a criminal?
First of all, fuck chomos. Second of all, fuck entrapment. Third of all, I have Asperger's. Fourth of all, enough said. You do realize that.
I have
what if it's
Asperger's.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
a fake chick?
One.
You know what I'm saying? Even if it wasn't, the circumstances are what they are. My trolls are very much aware of a 3-year dry spell.
A 3-year dry spell.
He
See?
casts spells to try and stop it, but I don't think it works.
He uses tactical soap too.
Oh yeah.
He washes with this
Smell good for the
pheromone
ladies.
soap to try and attract the
Has
ladies.
he been using the tactical soap longer than 3 years?
I don't know.
Ever
Because
since
maybe that
I
means
started
maybe it's
watching
the
him.
tactical soap that's
I'm
holding
sure
him back.
it's not the tactical soap that's holding him back.
Uh-oh.
I'm just wondering if the tactical soap's ever worked.
He claims it does.
He's clearly in a dry spell because boy be thirsty. Somebody get him something to drink. I mean,
Thirsty.
well, he tried that, but that didn't go so well.
No.
Janey, if we bought you a ticket to Casper, Wyoming, would you make sweet love to King Cobra and then tell us about it?
It probably won't last that long.
I probably kill myself before I got there.
Please don't.
I mean, it's bad enough you'd have to go to Casper, Wyoming.
Think about the content. Think about the content.
Content. That's
If there's any girls out there right now who even would remotely question having sex with King Cobra, let us know here at Drunken Peasants, and we will try and hook you up with him. If we got to pay travel
Maybe
expenses,
when I was fat.
I think
but you
it's
got to come on the show and tell us all about it.
pretty easy to find out where he lives because I was watching his stream once, and some guy like banged on the window. He's like, "Yo, Cobes, hey, I'm a fan. I'm just passing through." And he's like, "Oh, I gotta go talk to this guy."
Yeah.
So people just show up at his place.
Yeah.
It's easy to find Cobes, especially if you're a woman in heat.
Oh, yeah.
Be
He'll find
nice
you.
to chemically castrate chomos and then shoot them in the head if they repeat offense.
Josh, the trolls leaked your internet history and pictures to the subreddit. I am disgusted and will not be watching your videos anymore. That's not what's up.
Yeah, I highly fucking doubt that. You're so full of shit. Thank you for your donate to talk. King Cobra JFS subreddit. Now, what do I see?
I like the
Best of
DTTS.
King Cobra
That's a good
JFS
gimmick.
2016. Pneumonia coming in nicely, tubes. A king patrolling the streets of Casper. When you just pay $75 for $20 worth of food on DoorDash and your whole meal is cold and nasty.
I hate that, dude.
Yeah.
I bought DoorDash one day. We were filming at the house with a YouTuber that I won't name because they drink when I do. And then Joe and some other friends of ours, we were filming YouTube videos, and we ordered DoorDash, and it took like an hour and a half to get there. And when it got there, the food was literally seeping through its container, through the bag. It was so fucking gross. It was like $75 for 5 people to eat some goddamn soppy, wet garbage.
One time
I might have you beat. I might have you beat because a couple weeks ago, I ordered DoorDash and waited a really, really long time, and the dude gave my food to a different neighbor who just
Weird.
accepted it.
And ate it.
I think that's better. That's better
I
than
had,
eating shit.
I don't normally use DoorDash. I used Uber Eats one time, and they left the bag out front of my door, and when I picked it up, the bottom of the bag just fell out, and
Yeah.
all my food just like fell
yeah.
everywhere, like all over the ground, right in front of my door.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Time to learn how to eat off the ground.
No.
Oh.
See, I would rather have my neighbors get the gross food, and then I call DoorDash and get my money back. Like, hey, your guy didn't even deliver it to me. Give me my money back.
Yeah,
I want a refund.
right.
I almost always regret ordering DoorDash literally minutes after ordering it. I'm like, why the fuck did I do that?
King Cobra JFS Walnut game. What the fuck? Want can opener. Return. Vote for King Cobra 2020. Good people on that. Yeah, I was going through the King Cobra JFS subreddits, and there's nothing that suggests my internet history. Holy crap, was it? Oh my god, dude, every time I go to the subreddit. Oh my god, dude, god fucking damn it.
God, motherfucking
Every
damn.
fucking time, dude, holy shit. Oh shit. Fucking piss
The
off.
hat.
This is too funny. See, yeah, the trolls are full of so much shite, it's not even funny. Actually, it's hilarious because I'm kicking ass at what I do, and these trolls are just jealous. The classic metal sound. This is most definitely what's up, tubes.
What's up, tubes?
And what's the deal with internet trolls? They try to do everything they can to ruin your life, but when it doesn't work, they just make themselves look like clowns. Oh shit, excuse me.
Ancient men conquered cities and put them to the sword and fire. Meanwhile, you go to sea. Why bar with warlord and enjoy tasteful banter? You are gay.
I'm straight, actually. Thank you for your donation.
You are gay.
Talk shit. We got a fresh donate to talk shite. Oh my god. A donate to talk shit. Oh, squeakers. Like these trolls who can't talk shit.
Hey, can you
Is
do
that
us
actually him farting?
I think he has something in his hand.
Okay. I'm like, hold on. What?
What cleaning? So sorry.
React to Oingo. Oingo little girls.
No, I will not do that song. The song's disgusting. If you want a refund for your donation, that's how it is.
Josh, stop talking to kids, you creepy weirdo, Chomo. All you do now is
We gotta donate to talk shits. We got a fresh donate to talk shites. Stop trolling an autistic and trying to entrap him, you sick fucks. That's illegal.
I wonder how much money he's getting in now with all of these.
I hope he's rich.
Oh my god.
I hope he's eating $60 Domino's pizzas every night and can't even overdraft.
Like he could have a nicer apartment, but he wants those $60 Domino's.
Yeah.
He adds so
What's
much shit on
behind him? Are those like staffs?
So
he makes those.
He makes wands and staffs. He believes that he's a practitioner of the magical arts, and
Oh god.
he
Me
makes
at 14.
he makes custom magical wands on his workbench back there.
He actually cast a spell to end ISIS, and at the Donald Trump, when they were announcing it, someone in the background was like, "Praise Cobra's magic." You know, they said
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Yep.
So really quick, now that you know he's a wand maker, do you want to go all expense paid trip to Wyoming and have a sexual relationship with him, and then tell us all afterwards how well it went?
Less into wizards, more into magicians.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Cobes, you got into the wrong field.
Yeah, he fucked up.
Should have listened to your guidance counselor.
Is he doing a puke?
Stop leaving.
Yep. I've been that drunk before.
Hey, you kind of butchered my song there, dude. That wasn't Poggers.
Steve Perry. Steve
Should've been
Perry from
gone.
Journey is a Cobes fan and sent him a donation.
It should have been gone.
Should have been gone.
Steve Perry.
Thank you for your donate talk.
Have you birthed any new booger baby's black lung?
I don't know if you talk to any more troll to talk shit. You
What?
know, fuck my trolls, honestly.
What's Warlord's shite pipe taste like, Chomo?
I don't know, you tell me, troll to talk shit.
This is honestly depressing. Cobes, get your life together, dude.
Cobes needs help is the name of the person that left the
They
donation.
try and get him to go to AA all the time.
Yeah, give him help in the form of $5 donos, please.
Right, he's yeah.
I can't watch Cobes because I would sit there and I would probably donate $700 just talking shit. It would be so fucking worth it. I can't watch Cobes.
Yeah, you'd go broke.
Oh, I would. Yeah.
Shit.
I have to watch it like this without being live because I would just be in there like, hey, do something, wand. Wouldn't even be clever. I would just be doing it.
Donate
If you
to
think
talk.
these streams are good content, then you deserve to get charged back.
Donate to talk.
Get a grip, homie.
Yeah.
If you guys
donate-
want to give us DTTSs, you can donate to talk sweet to us.
Yeah.
Those are all welcome.
Yeah, and please like the stream, everyone who's watching right now that hasn't already. If you could like the stream, that would be awesome.
And it's okay if you bully me.
Yeah, bully the
She's
shit
used
out
to
of
it.
Janie.
Yeah. I want
It's
you
okay, I
to
know I deserve it.
grip as soon as your mom quits trying to give me pussy. Look, here's the thing of it. I got a grip on life, and the troll's gonna be talking extra
My
shit.
bundle misses the warm penetration of your fungoid member, Cobes.
Well, that's a
Kobe.
fantasy, man, because that never happened.
It's a fantasy, man. That goat.
Donate to talk shit. Yes. Donate to
Just
talk
raking
shit.
it
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, we need to get Cobes on the show.
Yes.
I've tried
Oh.
so many times. He doesn't read his chat. I think I sent him an email a long time ago, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll come on," and then he just never responded to me again. So he's hard to get a hold of. He's hard to.
You gotta go to Casper.
I guess you got to go to his house and knock on his window.
I literally would love to go to Casper, Wyoming.
I know you love to go
I
places
would
that aren't
love
fun or interesting at all.
Oh,
so yeah, I
it's
know.
Totally interesting.
5 p.m. and already wasted. Get your shit together, you mongoloid.
Yeah, it's called after 5 o'clock for a reason, you fucking troll.
You can get to Casper, Wyoming in one day.
I am only 14, pervert.
You're the troll talking donate shit. Donate to talk shit coming in nicely, tubes.
I really don't like this little toy he has in his hand after he's been farting, because every time he does it, I think he's farting again, and I'm like, oh, you're tricking me.
I think it's a good new addition to his stuff.
Yeah,
though.
it's his like donate to talk shit alarm.
It's like,
where's he going? He's just leaving now?
maybe we could get Cobes and I could do a finger beat versus the little fart thing, and then we could see what would happen there.
Hey Cobra, you're a badass dog wizard. All the haters can get ducked. They just wish they could hold their liquor as good as you do. Can you sing a Rammstein cover?
Du hast mich.
Oh,
I might just do that.
You are under investigation, Cobes. I am sorry to be the one to have to tell you.
God, so many famous people. Yeah, so many famous people watch Cobes. It's unbelievable.
You know
You
the
let
real
this great
DT.
nation down and we will never forget.
You know what? Another donate to talk shit. Oh yes, another donate to talk shit.
I think it leaves
Don't
again.
drop the Bond tactical soap in the shower when you are in federal prison.
Another Trump.
You are a pedophile money beggar and her dad carries her stinky sorry bumhole through life.
Ha! You're a troll talking shit, and your donate to talk shit is greatly appreciated.
Great stream, King Cobra JFS. We are Netflixer fans and would like to offer
Netflix HR.
for you a job. With your skills, we think you would make a great casting director for Cuties too.
Oh God!
Oh my God!
Oh God!
Oh
shit! Donate to talk shit. Donate to talk shit. Fuck them.
Sir,
Dude,
were you
he's the
aware-
way he eats that fucking burger.
like an apple.
Oh, this is Chris Hansen.
Oh.
Courtney was 5 years old before you put your whole wong in.
You were the Courtney's over 40 years old and you're a stupid troll talking shit.
Well, I didn't know this guy was a hacking kid, diddler, you know.
That makes no sense, but whatever.
Cobes holds his burgers like an apple. Can anyone say ding dong? Does anyone think Clint watches these and regrets not using...
He holds his burgers like an apple. It's really weird. And he's like, there's not just one way to eat a burger, okay?
No, you're right. You just chose the worst way.
Right.
a condom 29 years ago. This is depressing, but we love to watch the car crash. Legit does his family care that he's killing himself.
You know what's depressing? The trolls who try this hard to fuck with me. Your donate to talk shit is greatly appreciated.
Does anyone notice how Cobra holds his burgers like how he cradles the AC UPS of young girls? That's not what's up.
You're full of shit. Your troll comments are gross. That's not what's up.
That's not
Cobra's favorite spicy nuggets are toddler poops.
God damn it.
This is single-handedly the saddest thing I have ever seen. King Cobra is dead. RIP.
Yeah, nothing sadder than that except the asshole donating to it.
Right. I love how it doesn't phase him. He just
No, not really.
Oh, it phases him every once in a while.
Well, yeah.
Oh, well, when the T-shirts were spelled wrong,
Yeah.
that set him off.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't phase him until it does.
He's like, trying to make awesome shirts for my fangirls, okay?
Oh God.
And yeah. And and they had a bunch of misspellings on them.
We could get you a custom shirt that says "I bang Cobes and live to tell about it." If you bang Cobes and then come live to tell about it.
I saw the wand.
I don't know if I would come or live to tell about it.
Ouch.
Punch, cross, noise, power, death. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so there's that.
Ah, yeah. Good job.
Wow, that makes me feel better about myself.
We've got more on the way. I am going to run to the little boys' room, and you can, if you'd like, you can read the Streamlabs and do some Q&A stuff.
Janey, that's actually exactly what this show is. This show is make us feel good about ourselves, the movie. We just,
the Schadenfreude show.
yeah, we just watched the worst people, and then we're like, we're not the worst people, are we? Or are we?
I can't answer
Ah,
that.
shit, that's why you had me on, huh?
The worst people we know. Thank you to all the big donos tonight. BT Toast says, Olive, will you marry me? I can listen to you talk all day.
Aw.
Well, I can't talk like that all day, so I can't marry you.
Damn. Wrecked. Thick Soul gave us 666. What was that?
Taken.
Taken by your waifu pillow?
My, Nathan.
Milady.
Milady.
Nathan's having a hard time standing up.
Bobby Two Hands says, oh, bother, I'm like poo in a honey pot. Do her where she poo, then I end with the money shot. I don't get it.
It had a beat.
That, I think, gets us all caught up outside of the big donos. The big donos, like Josh Newpoint, gave us in 1999. And all those 20 monies from Edward Garcia, Lord of Nurgle, and the whole fam. Daniel Ayer, Two Guns, No Ammo, Darius Barone. All you guys, thank you very much. We are 64.58% of the way to our goal. As I'm looking right now, we've gotten a certain amount of likes on the video. If you guys haven't liked the video yet, I ask why. And why? Because maybe you don't want to. But I'd like to know why.
It's me.
Do people not like this video because of you, Janey? Because they love Carl.
I like this video because of me.
They love Carl.
I probably pulled in maybe 1 or 2 likes, so.
Yeah,
good
Carl's
enough.
holding his own as far as likes go. There's 21 dislikes right now, Janey, and there's messages saying, I dislike this video only because of Janey. I've been a fan for 782 other episodes, and I have liked every episode every time, but I'm disliking now. There's 22 people who posted that, and only 21 dislikes. So we have another dislike coming. I imagine they just posted that first.
Yeah, no, it's understandable, but I mean, it's Carl's got to bring it back because he's the nicer person. He was honest about who he was at first. He's like honest about the fucking zapping.
Yeah,
You gotta bring it home, Carl.
Why aren't you honest?
I don't know. Should I lie for the answer? I don't feel like I can answer this honestly.
Do it. Lie.
Yes.
Well, that was great. Thank you guys for being a part of this talk show. The whole talking aspect is easily my favorite part of it. We don't have any videos queued up of pathetic people to watch, so we're just going to sit here and shock ourselves. Delphia S.
Oh, shit.
Thank you for the 20 money. I don't know where the shocker is. Let's see if Ben left it here. It's all the way over there. We're just going to have to hold that one up. I'm not going to reach for it.
Oh, Mr. Tight. My channel name is under Kilo Jack. That's my channel.
Kilo Jack.
That's.
I want to personally thank you both for being here tonight.
Oh, thank you.
I could have been anywhere in the world right now, but you chose to be here with us. That goes to everybody watching at home, too. You could have literally been anywhere in the world right now, but you're right here with us live on Drunken Peasants, episode 783. Oh, my God. Pimp Monk's in chat. What's up, Pimp Monk?
Actually, I've had in months.
That was what was that, Janey?
The most social interaction I've had in months.
Does that make you happy?
Yes.
I'm glad we can make you happy here at Drunken Peasants. This is actually a Make-A-Wish for both of you tonight. We've gone through the Make-A-Wish Foundation to get Carl and Janey on the show. They're both terminally ill.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're a talker. I'm more of a listener.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I was more of a listener, and then I started living alone.
Have you ever found a dead cat in your house?
Not a dead cat.
That's good. That's good.
Anything dead at all?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, like rats, roaches. Well, some of those were alive. Fish.
Ben has given up full rights to the show to me. He's not coming back.
fell in.
Yeah.
He's not coming back, so I am going to get that shock Carl.
I won't yell into the mic.
Breathe through it.
How do I turn this thing on? Is it on?
That's what you say to women
Right
too.
here?
Right?
It was on. It was on. It was definitely on. Hey Ben, while you were gone, we got a $20 dono.
Yeah, I don't know if you
But
can hear.
but I made sure to grab the shocker and do it for you. We waited quite a bit, hoping you would come back, and when you hadn't come back, I had to do what
Thank
I could.
you, Mr. Tight.
Keep it tight, keep it right, keep it tight.
That seemed more intense than the other ones.
Yeah.
He went heavy on it. You know?
Yeah, I think I held it down for probably 3 seconds. No, not 3 seconds. At least a half a second. I think Ben's doing nice taps. I like pressed the button harder.
I'm
I was
just
like, I'm
here
gonna
to
break this
support
fucking
Carl's
thing.
king.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you, 2 guns, no ammo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Guns.
Thank you.
Here's a guy that was actually introduced to us by Sam Pepper when he was on the show here. He's known as the Jono.
That made me have to piss.
Shocked the piss out of Carl. The Jono?
Yeah, the Jono.
You vegans need to fuck off. Seriously. So, there I am on my TV, about to watch a YouTube video, and an ad pops up. The world is dying, the nature is angry, heaven is angry. Then as the fucking vegan ad continues, showing slaughter and pigs neck cut off, I'm thinking, why is this ad showing? There's not cruelty on YouTube.
If you can't sit through a fucking ad of pigs getting their necks slit, you shouldn't eat bacon, you shouldn't eat pork. Don't be a fucking pussy.
I thought he was talking about cops.
Don't be a fucking pussy. I watch that shit while eating bacon and pork and shit. I don't give a fuck.
It just makes you hungry.
Yeah, it just makes me double hungry. If I visit a slaughterhouse, I'm planning on leaving with my own cut.
I'm jealous of his hair's volume.
But YouTube deletes it straight away. But if there's an advert of animal cruelty, it's okay. You know, I hate vegans that shove all these negative stuff about eating meat or showing stuff that we do not want to see, like animal cruelty or whatever.
Did you say Animal Crossing?
Yeah,
I'm
showing us videos of Animal Crossing. I don't care about Isabelle, okay? I don't care about Isabelle or Tom Nook.
Type 5?
Yeah.
Let's brainwash us and try and convert us to become a vegan. One, I do not want to be a vegan. I will never be a vegan because one, I need to eat a lot and have a lot of protein, and if you don't eat a lot.
Did he say poutine?
He says he eats a lot of pussy.
Poontang.
Vegans can eat pussy because pussy can consent to being eaten.
That's
I mean, technically, it's not vegan.
No, it technically is.
I mean,
Well,
technically it's not
suffering
being
may or may not be involved.
No, vegans can also eat cum because the cum is consensually given to them. The thing is, animals can't consent. What'd you say?
How many vegans have you fucked? How have you verified this?
I know.
I know too, as well.
Protein, carbohydrates, and mainly
You have a
just
type.
protein basically. And chicken is the best way to get protein, and also beans. But meat is nice.
But also beans.
I mean, we've been eating meat for thousands of years.
For thousands of years, only thousands.
Or even back in BC. I mean, for example, Jesus captured loads of fishes and made loads of drunk people by turning water into wine. Then again, God has never mentioned anywhere in the Bible. It's just Jesus and John and whatever. But a lot of bullshit in the Bibles. All the biblical stuff is kind of BS, to be honest. But vegan.
Was he using the Bible to make a point, and now he's saying that the Bible is BS?
Right.
Holy shit.
It's just kind of stupid. I mean, I'm okay with you being a vegan, but just fuck off and stop shoving stuff in my face like adverts of Animal Cruelty.
Janey, I'm worried you might have to get a new pillow.
Why? What happened to her pillow?
Well,
it can't consent.
You're gonna have to put this gentleman on your waifu pillow.
Oh, have to get a new cover.
I know.
Somebody prints that, I'll fucking put it on here.
Yeah, I know Cobes isn't your type, but this guy definitely, he's the pillow type.
We didn't care about Animal Cruelty. We just like the meat. But some people can be very picky with meat. This burger tastes really nice. Really nice, isn't it?
So I don't like the way this guy eats burgers either.
Oh, did he get shocked?
Especially
Right in the moment.
You should have taken advantage of the niceness. You didn't know it was horse meat until you told it was horse meat. I mean, for example,
I did eat horse, and I didn't know it was horse. In a sandwich when I was in Italy, because I guess horse is more normally consumed there.
What's it called there? Do they just call it horse?
The sandwich was called the Cavalera sandwich.
Cavalera?
Yeah.
I mean, turkey is all Christmas. Poor turkey. Very nice though, isn't it? You know what I mean?
He's talking about being in Japan right now, right?
Just now that I saw that advert, the vegan, I just wish I could report it, but you can't report ads on.
He wishes he could report. He wants to
YouTube.
snitch on the ads.
Right. He wants to report the vegan ads that show him images he doesn't want to see. How about just use ad blocker if you don't want to?
I mean, like, if I don't like it, it's obviously offensive.
Right.
Plays console anyway.
Fucking Tom Nook.
Just fuck off, vegans, man. Please stop shoving stuff on face. Nah, everything's talking about being more healthy and more, like them pork Twizzlers that was spicy but nice when I had it when I was a child. When I had
Pork Twizzlers?
Everything's very healthy.
Are there pork Twizzlers?
I have to Google this. I have to see if there's pork Twizzlers, because if that's
Is that
a
just-
yes, I need them. They sound keto.
Fuck off with the healthy eating.
Talking about like the beef sticks?
Maybe that is what he means. I mean, they do have different names for things in the UK, so.
Because it's not like America, where America's food is full of grease and fat.
It looks like there's
That's why
some sort of deep fried, like spinny meat thing that looks like onion ring spindle or something.
Interesting.
Called a Twizzlers. We're learning.
Twizzlers Paradise.
I was thinking that Twizzlers made like keto, like beef stick.
I was assuming it wasn't like the brand Twizzlers.
That'd be fucking hilarious though if they're like, hey, by the way, here's
There's all the most
meat
American
sticks from
foods are fat
Twizzlers.
and greasy.
I think Twizzlers are vegan.
Oh my god!
Not the pork ones.
Speaking of pork Twizzlers, I was at 7-Eleven yesterday, and they got the new Slim Jim Savage size Slim Jims.
Do they have Randy Savage on them?
And they're fucking huge. Ooh, that's awesome. It's like a pork sword.
People go on diet. People starve themselves to become thin. I mean, there's a lot of fat people.
There hasn't been one coherent thought.
I think he's
to
on
escape
acid.
his. No, he's
I don't
just
want
a
mucus.
weirdo.
but not as much as America.
He's
but,
on acid. I'm on flaccid.
You know,
Just
some
doing
people
nothing
just
for my
pick up,
boner.
like, that extra skin
Cobes
on the,
at me at half chub.
extra layer of their skin on the belly or waist. I mean, that hangs on the trousers.
Now he's talking about hanging
But,
skin that old people have?
The gilly gopper or the...
I made some other videos I got uploaded as well, but...
Cut your pants.
Yeah. So...
Yeah, see, he needs to learn how to be a sweet boy like Kevin Joseph King. Kevin Joseph King and Cobes, I think, I genuinely think, I like them. They're nice guys.
Yeah, I want to have a beer with them, but I don't at the same time.
Yeah.
It's great.
Damn. It's vegan shit bullshit. Yeah, you may live longer, but who wants to
Like,
live
there's
longer?
some people
I mean,
that I would work extra hard to pull out of a wood chipper before they went all the way through. This guy would be like, oh, bye.
He's like drunk dollar
Bye-bye.
store Johnny Depp.
Oh, God. Scrawny strep. He's nothing like Johnny Depp.
He's kind of got a little Jack Sparrow going.
Yeah,
there.
look, that's not Johnny Depp.
That is
no,
Johnny
no, no,
Depp.
no, 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 no,
Keith
no. Johnny
Richards?
Depp plays Jack Sparrow.
No,
He plays Keith Richards playing Jack Sparrow.
No, Jack Sparrow. Yeah, Jack Sparrow is an amalgamation of alcoholic shitbag pirates. We don't live in a world where pirates exist.
That's
and if
real
they do,
John Depp.
This is the modern pirate.
Bullshit. The modern pirate.
vegans.
The modern pirate's down the African coast right now, taking over Tom Hanks' boat. He's the captain now. This is not the fucking pirate.
Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to do this again. This should be interesting.
Individual situation. Check out the beautiful asshole.
The individual Brett Keane segment situation.
I need to tell you the title of this video we're about to watch first, and then we'll get into the actual video. The title is "Liberal Cunt Puts Dog Shit in My Mailbox."
Oh God.
Yep.
This is great.
Yes.
Here it is. Now he's the boogeyman of the internet.
Good.
And we're supposed to believe that that's him.
It obviously is. Yeah, he's got a nice suit and hat and tie.
No reason to doubt.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the boogeyman of the internet. I hope you're all having a blessed day.
Listen, ladies
I
and
know what
gentlemen.
it's like.
Thank you,
I got
Bugs.
caught eating a booger once on the internet.
To wake up in the morning, not even have your first cup of coffee yet, and realize that you didn't go out to the mail yesterday to pick up your bills and whatever else bullshit and advertisements you expect to see out there. So you walk down the fucking stairs of your deck. You make your way out to the road.
Yeah, the deck that he has built on his trailer.
Reach into the mailbox, and there in the palm of your hand, squishy, nasty, stinky dog shit. You haven't even had your first cup of coffee. You haven't had your fucking morning cigarette yet. And there you are, standing there in your fucking
There you are,
bath.
pulling chocolate taffy at your mailbox.
Right.
Hand smell a little bit like King Cobra's fresh ice cream. Squeezing the turd in your hand, go
That was a Cobes spell, actually.
making squeakers. You realize this is why we need Donald Trump again, so I can get some fucking hand sanitizer. All COVID's got all over the world. I need some watch this on my hand now.
Robe, with the sun just coming up, and you're drenched in dog shit.
And you're drenched in dog
Why?
shit.
Because some fucking liberal didn't like your Trump sign. Some liberal out there didn't like the fact that their fucking neighbor had different ideas and thoughts about how they want the country to be ran. Some fucking liberal decided that you were so little of value to them.
I think this is misleading. I think he's referencing this article here that some crazy lady did this to people, and he's being very deceptive about the way he's presenting it and making it seem like it happened to him.
Yeah.
I don't think it did. I don't think Brett goes to check his own mail. I think someone else gets his mail for him.
Just bold-faced lying, because I definitely thought this happened to him.
Right.
This is the first it, so that's exactly what I would assume. That's
The
some
title
bullshit.
of it, liberal cunt puts dog shit in my mailbox. I mean, that's, yeah.
That they decided one afternoon to go around the neighborhood with bags of fucking dog shit. They actually...
Good thing it's not chicken shit, because I'm deathly allergic to chicken.
Got down on their hands and fucking knees and used their hands or some kind of fucking shovel, and they stuck it into the dog shit.
Uh-huh.
Don't even know if it was fresh. Don't know if it was old. It didn't seem to matter.
Tells a good story here.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm following along with every word.
It's very soothing.
Liberal. What mattered was they got a big 10-pound bag of fucking dog shit with the idea that they were going to go to my fucking house, your house, and anyone that didn't think like them and put that fucking shit right in your fucking mailbox.
Where does he find bags of 10-pound dog shit? Like that, I don't think they... Do they sell that at Home Depot? Is that in the garden section where I haven't seen it?
These liberals will do anything to collect 10 pounds of dog shit.
And they wonder why we want to kill them.
Whoa. Yep.
Such a
Yep.
wow.
So this is where Brett comes out. Like, he sounds kind of like he's telling a reasonable anecdote, right?
Look.
Now the other shoe drops.
They wonder why it is we'd like to grab
I want to murder somebody over a prank popularized in the 80s.
Right.
them by their fucking throat and choke a bitch. They wonder. They just can't understand why it is that sooner or later, after all their shenanigans, we get fucking tired of the bullshit. But in this case, dog shit. I remember when there was a time when I could actually sit in a room with some liberals, listen to them for a while without fucking throwing up.
Yeah, that was... I remember a time where I used to see people. Yeah, that was when you still left your house. Your trailer.
I used to sit in a Discord.
Liberal in their face. You know, that's how he can tell. He just sees it and senses it. He knows.
I used to sit in Discords with Jeff Holiday and talk politics.
Certainly.
There was a time where I could actually go visit family members as well as people.
Yeah, you've betrayed them all.
Once was friends
now none of them want to spend any time with you.
Who were liberal. I could
He
listen
does live
to
in
them.
Festus, Missouri, where dog shit is a hot commodity.
Oh, yeah.
I called the buffet. I called the buffet in Festus, Missouri, and they didn't have mac and cheese, but they did have dog shit at the buffet. Oh. It was a surprise.
Oh, that one was...
How you doing, Carl?
Oh, good. That was like placed on the front of the neck. That was a zapper.
I could sing karaoke with them. I could listen to their sad fucking stories of what it's like to be fucking rich and have everything and still feel oppressed. I remember
I'm
those
poor,
good old
I got
days.
nothing, and I feel like
But
king
now-
of the world.
I know a liberal's up to no good because as soon as I get near them, I can smell the dank smell of dog shit on their fucking hands, and I know they've been up to no good.
Oh, I'm gonna hit him
So
over
the
the
next
nose with
time
a
you go
rolled
out
up
to check your
newspaper.
mail, make sure you look inside first. Of course, you got to be careful for that.
That's not dog shit. You just smell weed on them.
I smell them dank
That
nugs.
dank-ass nugs. Sometimes smells like poopy a little bit.
Sometimes
Sometimes
you
good.
don't have a grinder. You just have to pull it apart with your fingers, and you know, you just get a little skunky.
Yep.
These liberals are getting quite clever. They might put a sparkle bomb in there, or make some kind of
sparkle bomb.
device, or buy.
He means
some
a glitter
device that
bomb, by the
explodes
way. A sparkle bomb.
It's in your fucking face, and then you'll be covered from head to toe in dog shit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you heed my advice. God bless.
What's your advice? To murder them?
The advice was just murder liberals
Right, I
before
know.
they put poo-poo in your
Wasn't he
mailbox.
saying you should be like tolerant of like their signs and shit? And then he's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna kill you."
Yeah.
No, I think he just said look in the mailbox before you pull out the mail.
I do that anyway.
That was all his advice.
Don't like wonder why we want to kill them.
I hope you don't
and also murder
open
them,
up any
just in
stinky
case.
poo-poo packages.
Poo-poo packages.
Any stinky poo-poo packages.
Stinky
What if we can get this woman on the bike that's shoveling shit into the fucking mailboxes to go
The
have a
shit mail.
romantic night with
Shit signs.
Cobes?
Wow, you really want to be Cobes' wingman.
I do, yeah. I want Cobes to get some action, and then I want to hear all about it.
How about he just
What kind of father sits and watches his children get molested, sodomized and raped? What kind of father allows his children to starve to death, looks at children
It's a
to
song
death
that
in the
Brett
cold?
Keane
What
wrote.
kind of father would judge you and condemn you? Lead you men to.
Father.
Father of mine. Where have you been?
Dude, daddy issues.
Oh.
Yeah, it's actually the best thing Brett's ever done is write that song. That's the actually only creative and somewhat entertaining thing he's ever done.
And he owes it to his dad.
It's something else. Yeah, what? Oh man. Yeah, I guess we got to move on to this.
I should turn off that goddamn internet.
Oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me. TP, are they gonna touch me?
Antagonism.
Crazy lady on the bus.
Where are their masks?
You're fucking mental, so you old missus, man. Honest. I already seen you anyway, it's alright.
You're staying there to the floor.
Oh my god,
You're staying there to the floor.
Oh my god.
Just get doors, go.
Can you imagine could you imagine being a woman in this world? There's a man who's literally fighting gravity on a bus to stand up straight.
Right.
And your fucking punch to his face does nothing.
He smiled.
Hey, mate, go on and do this for his place.
You're fucking mental, so
You must
you're
feel so weak when that happens.
The guy sitting in the corner too. He's just like.
Aye, man.
Excuse me. Should I go in the logbook upload that guy Bartley up there? Because you're almost seen with users. I go in the logbook and road.
Aye,
No,
I
didn't.
I know you did.
Aye. Did you hear? I helped you. I heard me shouting. Did you hear him at me? I helped you. Did you hear him at me? You're the only one we have helped. Obviously, I'm getting back.
I want away from here.
I fucking hate Doctor Who.
God, I hate women.
Here's this video is pretty weird. I don't even know how to set it up. This guy's riding a motorcycle. And this guy walks up to him.
I don't have anything on me. Hey, as a white dude, I'm going to encourage you to go to where predominantly white people belong. This is not the spot for white people. This California.
It's funny that he's wearing a hoodie. It's a hockey hoodie where probably a lot of white people would normally be found.
Wow, man.
It's true.
Wow.
San Jose.
If you go to a hockey game, who do you expect to find there?
Fuck off, you get.
It's really not for white people. So take your motorcycle and fit their gear, go there. Go to a big rush of white people area.
Now there's areas. There's race-specific areas.
Designated white people areas.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, man. I'm on my way to the fucking Starbucks. Okay.
It's funny because he asked him once. He asked him for money, and then he's like, "Oh, you're white. Don't come here."
You are. The instructions are to go to predominantly what white people are.
Gotta pay the troll toll, dude.
Fucking racist piece of shit.
Freaking racist piece of shit. Doesn't feel so good when it's turned back on you now, does it, white people? Yeah.
I want to remind everyone that sign up for our Patreon, $25 or above. Everyone who's signed up for this month is going to get a Pimp Monk Actual Maniac. Pimp Monk Actual Maniac.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And I want to remind everybody who is white, black, Mexican, Asian, any ethnicity, any race, any gender. You don't have to listen to people when they tell you anything about your skin or your life at all. You don't have to listen to anybody.
Unless you're disabled.
Well, they don't have to listen. They're gonna have trouble getting over a fucking set of steps, maybe.
And if you're deaf, you don't have to listen.
You definitely don't have to listen if you're deaf.
All right. Well, that's the end of that.
What is going on here?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Is this a cringe rap?
Stomp the mess, stomp the mask.
It was this pastor. He did this weird thing where he stomped on a mask to look cool. I thought there'd be more meat on the bone than that.
You just saw Toledo and you were like, I'm in.
Someone sent it to me. I mean, people just send me things.
He's stomping on a Starbucks mask, but he's not standing in front of a Starbucks.
Yeah, it's some other coffee shop of some sort.
About caffeine addictions?
Was it a Starbucks mask?
Yeah, there was a Starbucks logo on the mask. For some reason,
Yep.
he had this. He spent money on that, you guys. For that. And that's not a Starbucks behind him. He tried.
What a piece of shit. All right, that was kind of dumb.
What a performative.
This is hilarious. So, like, this is some Christian live action play that they're putting on here.
Oh, nice.
And so they're crucifying Jesus.
Oh my God, a religious Cirque du Soleil would be so fucking nutty.
Go.
Poke him.
Look, someone comes to save Jesus. Someone's coming to save Jesus.
This is the best thing that
Is
could
it
have
a
ever
cop?
happened.
It's a
cop.
He's using like a motorcycle helmet or something.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you crucify my Lord and Savior?
Now, was that part of the show? Or
No! That was just someone from the crowd.
Shock Carl again.
Oh, did it?
No, there was
Oh.
no money. Just asking that question.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, if it was part of the show, I'd be actually really impressed.
This is in Seattle.
It might be.
Yeah, this is where when Chop was going on.
God, I'm so glad I don't live there anymore.
Pussy.
What?
He's tearing down the
barrier.
The barriers.
Yeah. Man, I thought this was going to be more interesting. It's just like
One-man wrecking
Yes,
crew.
chaos.
I remember the story behind this 2 months ago, but I can't recall it now. I remember watching this. I think he just thought that the demonstration was stupid, so he started tearing it apart.
One-man army.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, don't do that to the craft services.
Right.
Are they feeding
Bitch.
everybody out there?
That's not cool. Everybody wants to eat.
But not everybody gets to eat.
Nope. Like skinny girls.
This is the first time I saw someone on that side of the political party want to take down a fence.
Someone told me to speed it up. So I'm
Please
doing
shout
it.
Carl for asking that stupid question.
Okay.
Thank
Carl.
you.
Oh.
I knew somebody would come through.
Oh.
Fuck, it's not working.
It was a great question. It was one of the best.
Carl, you think this guy was part of the? You think that this guy here throwing the fence around was part of the other show too?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. It's part of the other show, isn't it?
Oh, not the.
Oh man.
It's hilarious.
Mom.
It never would have happened if you wouldn't have kicked the police out.
It's hilarious how no one could stop him.
His mom could. His mom could.
Gregory!
Get your ass back here.
It's too bad we don't have the Benny Hill music when this is sped up.
You know, that always gets copyrighted.
I know.
Was up there first. This is not a black movement. And you know damn right it's not a black movement. Because 6,000 black people walked in the Central District. They walked in the CD. And guess what? They went the fuck home. But guess what you motherfuckers want to do? Y'all want to stay out here, guess what? Because it's homeless people that's entertaining this bullshit. Right? And you guys trying to jump behind it. And that's not right. Get your own fucking movement. Because what you guys doing over here, nobody's going to hear it. And nobody give a fuck about it because it's fucking bullshit.
Is bullshit. Yeah, this is back from when Chop was going down.
Yeah.
It's dog shit in your mailbox.
Dog shit, yeah. That's what was going on. That was like the worst part of what was going on
He
at
found some
Chop.
dog shit in his mailbox. It just set him off.
Oh
Damn
man,
liberals.
this is crazy. Check this. 2x4 battle.
This is a classic.
Oh no. Yep.
Oh,
never let go.
He probably got thwacked.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the worst time to fall down.
Intervene.
I saw
The Karen
someone.
like tried to intervene and then yeah, she backed out.
I saw
She's like,
some.
oh, they have big sticks and my whiteness isn't gonna help here. Oh, just kidding, I don't want to get hit.
I like his spin moves on this.
I saw this guy in New York City. A clip of him this weekend. I think this is when I saw the clip. And these other guys were like, "Why you throwing up gang signs? What you claiming? What you claiming?" The guy's like, "I'm not claiming anything. I'm a rapper. I'm a singer. He had like a little bandana hanging out of his back pocket, and he was probably talking shit at first, but they got him on video afterwards. They run up on him like, "Why you claiming? Why you claiming?" He's like, I'm not claiming. I'm a rapper. I'm a singer. And they like pressed on him, and the dude turned around, bolted away, and immediately got hit by a car.
Oh my god!
It was so fucking funny. I'm a rapper. I'm a singer.
That's awful.
Bolted, boom, hit by a car.
Good choice of clothes.
Who ordered the vanilla shake?
Don't fuck with management.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
1 point for the women.
Damn.
Nice.
She punched way better than the one on the bus.
Yes, we needed her to represent for the female audience.
What's great is that she's standing up for this guy, and he comes over and he like shakes her hand and says thank you. I remember like reading about like part of the translation what was going on there. A while back.
Remember that video where Randy Johnson was throwing a fastball
And
and
it hit the bird?
hit the bird, and the bird exploded?
Yeah.
That was this video clip here is more rare than Randy Johnson throwing the fastball and hitting a bird.
What, a woman knocking out
knocking out a guy like that is more rare.
There is a great one of this waitress who like this guy like touches her butt and she like swings around and she grabs him by the collar and like throws him into a cart or some shit. It's pretty great.
One of my favorite clips ever on the internet. I think I popped so hard when I first saw that. I think we watched it on here. It was great. She fucked him up
I'm
good.
a pussy ass bitch.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the only problem I have is that, not enough women have that power. So I have to fight for women now. I have to stand up and fight these guys myself. That's the only reason I'm bitter. Is I have to go around kicking all these dumbass guys' asses.
Fuck with me.
Oh shit.
So shut get the fuck out of my face.
Listen, don't touch him. Don't
Tell
touch
him to get out of my face. My mask is in my bag.
Put it on.
No, I'm on the phone. I'll put it on when I fucking get a chance.
You need to put your mask on when you're
so defensive.
No, you know what? You're racist. You're white.
Oh, God.
Shut the fuck up. Kiss my ass.
People are dying at 3 times the rate of white people.
It's fake. It's fucking fake.
Oh, so okay. So now you've revealed your true feelings.
She's not even on her phone.
I need you to get out of my face. You don't know what the fuck I'm going through, nigga.
We're gonna call the police then.
I don't give a fuck what you do. Call the police. Call your mama. Call your daddy. It's that privilege shit. It's that privilege shit. Look at y'all motherfucking coordinate. I heard you suck my dick. Look here, protect your own kind. Protect your own kind. That's all y'all motherfuckers
The old
do.
man that can
That's all
barely
y'all
stand up.
homies do. Y'all fucking protect your own kind. Y'all don't give a fuck about me. Y'all don't give a fuck about this color. Y'all don't give a fuck about nothing. And y'all niggas think this shit funny. Huh? My ancestors look just like you. Her. We all fucking mixed, nigga.
We are, you're right.
Yeah, what's that have to do? They're telling you to wear a mask.
Alright, this so mind your fucking business.
Stop playing race. Don't play the
And
race.
that's what it is. You see him bothering me. Y'all seen that shit. Huh? Y'all seen that shit. Get the fucking
He's like, all right.
Ma'am, put your mask on, ma'am.
People gotta get to work.
Ma'am, put your mask on.
People gotta get to work.
Ma'am, put your mask on.
That's probably what that guy was doing.
You're not gonna get away with hitting
Bet you he regrets asking her to put her fucking mask on now.
People gotta get to work. People gotta get to work.
Exactly, and you're holding us up. You just assaulted him. You just
He was
assaulted
in my
him.
fucking face.
He didn't touch you though.
He didn't get out of my fucking face.
Wow, man. I wish a knockout was coming in this video. Seriously.
You want her to beat up that old man?
No.
He was in my face.
Saying what?
It doesn't matter.
That's my personal space.
Did he threaten you?
He is in my personal space.
He threatened you?
I'm part of personal space. Don't you understand?
Did he threaten you?
You're the one getting in everybody's face.
I think the part of personal space you don't understand is that you have to keep a mask on in this personal shared space.
Did he
That's not
threaten you?
what
Yes,
it's
he
about,
did.
of course,
What he
though.
said-
It's about her pride and it's about
Right.
her like feeling of being controlled because it's obviously about her fucking ego because it's easier for her to freak out and throw a fucking tantrum than it is to put on a fucking mask or I don't know, take off the cute little scarf on her head, put it around her face.
And when she
that's
gets-
just
Whoa.
has an adorable outfit.
And when
You
she
can't
gets
say that.
challenged, she plays the race card immediately. She laid that card down like bam.
Boom.
Yeah.
Ben, can I tell you something? Can I tell you something?
No.
If you have,
Oh, I thought it was actually optional whether or not you could tell me something.
If you have six untapped mountains on the board, you're not going to hold that Shivan Dragon back. Okay, you're going to play the Shivan Dragon card. She had her fucking mana untapped. She played the race card because it was the right play to play at that time. She ran out of all other cards. She had to play that Shivan Dragon. She had to play that Shivan Dragon.
Subway the Gathering.
She had nothing else.
How did I
I don't know that old man.
Okay.
Get the cops. I gotta get to work. Well, we all gotta go.
I gotta go to work. They're like, get the cops. Like, I gotta go.
So get off the train.
No, I have an interview to go to.
Oh, you're getting arrested.
I have an interview to go to. Well, you hit a guy. You're not
You ain't getting a job.
It doesn't matter. You don't touch
Did you guys see the soul leave her body?
Really?
She really just picked
Yeah.
up?
Yeah.
She just assaulted you.
Everyone has a man. Move. Yo, you see that? Move. We need to come
You're gonna condone this? You're gonna condone this?
Get to work.
Okay.
Get to work.
I understand that, but you're condoning it. You're not even-
So really quick, I don't want to be the white man here, but the gentleman back here in the red pants, his mask isn't on properly either. His nose is hanging out.
Yeah, I hate when I see that.
Can we just say, don't wear the mask if you're gonna let your nose hang out?
No, wear the mask right and don't let your nose hang out, is what I would say.
Are we racist because we're seeing the mask not on and
What
the
the
mask
hell are
not
you
on
talking
properly?
about?
Does that make us
Yeah.
racist? I think that makes us racist, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Sure
The
thing.
card.
Yeah.
Get to work! I got to get to work.
Just assaulted
We got to get to fucking
you don't
work.
care. You don't care about what just happened.
We got to get to work. I got to get to work.
You don't care that she just hit somebody.
He's starting in half us.
She's not wearing a mask. You need to wear a mask.
It's weird that there's people like on her side just because they wanna, that they don't give a fuck, and that they just want to go to work.
The white bitch. He's the white bitch.
Well, but to be fair, is this New York?
I don't know.
Because this type of shit happens on the subway all the time. Last thing you want to do is have social justice on the E train. People got shit to do.
Listen, you can't be running up the door. I gotta get to work. I got to get to work.
Tell her to get the fuck off.
This guy's going to work. He's sitting here in a not socially distanced.
Before you and before you
have to wear a mask. You have to wear a mask.
Get off! It's off right now! You have to get to work! It doesn't... We gotta get to work! Can't buy more! That's an arrest!
Going to jail now.
What? She got her mask.
She just hit somebody. She just hit
I got to get to work. What? Get off!
She started with her first. I was on the train before you, and I was on the train before her.
He got shit. You want to see me get beat up by the cops? Watch! Yes, you do. I don't fuck you up. Fuck you, man.
Stop holding up the fucking train. I gotta get to work.
I think 90% of people who start fights like this only start fights like this so they get held back by somebody.
She's like, you want to see me get beat up by the cops? It's like your behavior is going to antagonize the police if you act that way.
You can't call the police on somebody if they assault you anymore.
Well, the thing is that as soon as somebody with authority shows up, you know she's gonna turn on the fucking tears, and it's gonna be all about her and a sob story. Ultimately, that's what like she would fucking do. Of course, there's footage like this to show she's throwing a tantrum like a fucking crazy 3-year-old, and obviously no one in her fucking life has ever managed to actually hold this bitch down and smack her for what she's doing.
Wow.
Because holy shit, the entitlement is insane. Like as someone who can channel Karen, I feel the need to use it for good, and like this is some bullshit. That's so ridiculous to act like a child like this over something that is not for yourself, but to make it about yourself, to be that fucking narcissistic.
I just want to say the CDC did say don't confront people who aren't wearing masks about wearing their masks, because that puts you within a radius that isn't safe to be around them. Stay the fuck away from them.
You don't need to do it. I just got to do it. It's fine. I got to get to work. I got to get to work.
You have to understand. When you're on the train, you have to wear a mask, right?
I'm in healthcare. She's fine. Everyone else is wearing a mask. Let it go. It's not your business, though.
Exactly.
It's not your business.
And it wasn't his business.
Oh, my dude got caught wearing Crocs. I want to get some Crocs.
Oh, that's the end of the video. We don't even know.
I want to get some Crocs and socks. If he can wear them, I can wear them.
Novelty socks. Lemons.
Zap, 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 zap.
You ever seen that movie Zapped with Scott Baio?
No.
This is what it looks like.
They should have just let them go and ignore the girl without a mask. Don't ask people to wear a mask unless you're a cop.
Yeah, I don't tell other people what to do. Like, so I don't agree with that. But you can't punch somebody once there's a physical assault done. The person, it doesn't matter if the other person was being annoying. You know, once there's an assault there, it changes the situation a lot.
I mean, the cops would probably
probably
come and tell her to put on a mask, and then she'd freak out again.
Yeah, you have to be, if you're gonna confront crazy, you have to be able to out crazy them.
Definitely.
She's a hard one.
A tough cookie.
Here's cop punches man for calling him a pig.
Can I go back to my hotel room right there?
Not yet. So what's your job for? You told him to pour the bottle out.
Yeah, he asked him to pour the bottle
poured
out.
it out on my bike.
He got it, and I have it on video. Thing is, he was recording. So the bike was right there.
This is where the spill was at. Don't worry about it. What's your badge number? 8343. 8343. Yeah. Bet, say that. Joe, right here. And your partner's numbers?
He'll tell you.
Huh?
He'll tell you.
I bet. Why am I a bitch? Can we leave? I can leave.
No,
They poured it out right on my butt.
Hey, you want to sit down?
I'm just sitting here, bro.
You told him to fucking dump it out, and now you're arresting him. What's up with you?
Yeah, I'm taking
fucking
him.
sound stupid. Fucking dumbass pig. That's what the fuck you are now.
You're under arrest.
For what?
For what?
For what?
Stand up.
Sit down.
Hold on, what are you doing?
Look at this. Look at this. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, this is on tape. This is on tape. Back. Bro, yo, who the fuck are you pushing? Bro, I didn't do shit. I'm right here.
Move back or you're going too.
All right, look. Yo, y'all saw that? Y'all said I didn't do it. Yo, get this on tape. Yo, I didn't do anything.
Yo. Yeah.
White boys.
I love the cops as much as everybody else does.
You do?
I like the horse cops. Like the horses.
You like
The horse
big old horse
themselves.
cops?
Horse cocks.
Actually, you know what? Best interaction I ever heard. Well, yeah, I walked by this interaction when I lived in Chicago. It was one of the mounted police, and he's standing by his horse, and there was another guy there petting it, and I heard the cop go, "Yeah, he likes being told he's pretty." About the horse.
Oh. Dr. Quinn said,
Horse
"Ha
cops
ha."
are okay.
Police brutality is
horses.
funny, isn't it, Billy?
Horse
It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
That one was funny. Nobody died there.
Oh shit.
Whatever happens here, I'm leaning to. Oh God! I'm leaning towards the funny part.
Direct hit.
That was a quality slap from a naked fucking man to a cop.
Oh no!
Oh, this is just a fucked image. My guy is butt-ass naked, getting the shit shocked out of him.
With like a little like weed sprayer thing. Oh my god.
You got the slap in though, so.
Dude,
I
that
mean,
was a slap.
That was great. That was satisfying.
You gotta take your shock at that point.
Yeah, the way people fall when they get tased is hilarious because they just like.
Don't tase me, bro.
Oh! Don't taste me, bro.
We're gonna do a tase.
Don't taste me, bro.
Do a
Don't taste
tase!
me,
Do
bro.
a tase!
Don't taste me, bro.
He-ya!
Oh. I feel so bad for laughing. I'm so sorry. I'm a bad person.
No, everybody loves it. This is come on.
Hey, you are a bad person, but not for this.
Yeah, you know.
Dude, watch this. This guy escaped the courtroom while he was on trial. He just like ran out of the building. and here's a video of him escaping.
He's about to be the Fall Guys champion.
That's like me playing
Look
video
at him.
games. I just run.
Oh yeah.
Look at him go.
Man.
Oh.
Look at him. And he goes down the stairs. That guy.
Oh no, you tried. My guy tried.
Slide down
He
the
is hurt.
stairs.
Yeah,
He
this
is hurt.
This is live Fall Guys right here.
But then he just became an obstacle after that.
It's great. Oh yeah, he
What
fucked
did he
up.
think he was gonna do? Like how?
He thought he was gonna tackle him and pull him down and land on him.
Can we watch the backslide
I
again?
knocked him down the stairs. Yeah.
He thought he was gonna be able to land on the guy.
He missed.
And it should have been gone.
Run, Forrest,
Here we
run.
go. Woo!
See, if the guy went all the way around the banister, so this cop thought he was gonna head him off by jumping over, and the guy was like literally like a split second too fast.
He
And
did
the
a
cop-
lot of track and field in high school.
Had the cop been just a split second ahead, that guy would have been fucking owned into the wall, and this would have been the dopest clip ever for that cop. He went all in, and he got fucked.
Yeah.
High risk.
Let's watch it one more time because this is just too good.
Blue hair going on.
Did we know if the guy got away?
I think he did.
I mean,
Oh
at least got down.
God, that hurts.
Yeah, man.
That hurts.
Oh, this guy.
Head
Oh, I'll help you, but I can't walk.
Yeah, this guy's got a load in his pants.
Little Mo with the gimpy leg.
Hey.
It says the title of this, but you take it with a grain of salt because I downloaded it from Reddit. It says, "Man escapes courtroom in Hillsboro, Ohio. Manhunt currently in progress."
Nice.
That's what it says.
Nice.
Yeah, that's weird.
I wonder how much time he was facing.
Yeah.
Like, more now.
Well, yeah, but like, I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, he's gonna get more time for that one.
I know people who have ran from the law, missed their warrants, their court dates, and then when they finally get caught, they like end up spending less time in jail than they would have if they would have just gone. It's strange.
Dude, a cop fucking ate it on the stairs for this dude. No shit, he's gonna get more time
He
purely
didn't-
for that guy's ego.
He didn't throw the cop. He didn't hit the cop.
Right.
Doesn't
He just
matter.
evaded the cop.
You think he's gonna let? You think that cop isn't gonna be like, I'm gonna fucking nail this guy?
Here's
to the wall.
what I
like, doesn't
think.
he, like, what did this guy do? That's what I want to know.
Here's
and why
what I
is his
think.
hair so blue?
Yeah, this guy
And why
is
is
gonna
that
go
lady's
dye his
blue
hair.
blonde?
He's gonna shave his head. He's probably gonna cross dress from here on out. He's gonna live his life as a woman and live scot free for the rest of his days.
I want you to live as a gay woman.
I want you to start having a gay relationship.
Wait, if his name was Scott, he would actually be scot free.
Ah.
Is his name Scott?
See what you did there.
Is his name Scott?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
Do we have any
let's
reason to
see.
think his name was Scott? Did you just name him Scott to make a scot-free joke?
Yep.
You know.
I said if his name was
know,
Scott.
You know.
You do that kind of stuff all the time.
You know,
Hold on.
Janey. You know, Janey.
You wanna
Janey.
know?
You know, Janey. If my sandwich today was named gluten, it would be gluten free.
Oh, his name was Nicholas.
Horse meat sandwich.
Nicholas
Garrison.
Well, he might not be scot free, but he did get out in the nick of time.
Ayo.
Little Saint Nick.
Nicholas Kyle Garrison, 34 of Hillsborough, escaped from custody during a sentencing hearing in Highland County Common Pleas Court Tuesday morning. Garrison was scheduled to appear in court at 9 a.m. Tuesday, September 22nd for sentencing on a fifth-degree felony charge of aggravated...
God bless Ohio.
God bless
God
Ohio.
bless little
Do a
Saint
little
Nick.
sugar shock. A little
God
sugar
bless
shock.
little Saint Nick.
Fifth-degree
meth
charge
fast.
of aggravated possession of methamphetamine.
Yeah, he was medicated. He had performance-enhancing drugs.
Judge Rocky Koss sentenced him to a definite determinate term of 6 months, according to court records. So he's going to go to 6 months. And he's like, nah, fuck that.
And now he's out. He's gone. He literally ran out of the building and got away.
Imagine this, though. Imagine this. He told his meth lover that he'd be right back, and he knew if he wasn't right back, she would leave him for another meth head. And now he's back with his meth lover. They're going to spend 3 or 4 to 9 days awake together
3 to
on
4
meth.
to 9 days?
3 to 4 to 9 days awake together on crystal meth, having the most passionate sex of all time. And he'll sleep, and she'll turn him in for the fucking reward money. And then when he goes to jail, she'll wait for him. He might go to jail for 3 years after this stunt, but she'll wait those 3 years because he came home.
You
for her.
are admittingly good at just pulling shit out of your ass and just like.
You got to know that's why he did this. You got to know that's why he did this.
Okay. That's why he did it.
You know, I got a
can of
human the
seed.
finite in the chat says Billy is as funny as Amy Schumer. That's one of the best compliments I've gotten. Thank you so much.
Is it?
Yeah, she's done so many stand-ups. She had a movie with John Cena.
She stole 0 jokes.
Well, we all steal jokes.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, we're so proud of her. Shouldn't that be like the basic level of making a joke is not stealing? Like, should you be praised for doing?
That's why Carlos
normal
Mencia got exposed, and everyone was like, "Oh, he's a fucking loser."
But that's also why Carlos Mencia got a TV show.
Theft is hilarious.
At first, yeah. Yeah, his name isn't even Carlos Mencia either.
Ned Holden.
Yeah, that's his real name.
games for show business.
He made himself more ethnic sounding.
He's not Mexican.
I think he might be a little bit.
I don't think he's Mexican. I think he's from Nicaragua or
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, he's
South American.
He's some sort of Hispanic.
Yeah, but he makes all like the Mexican jokes.
Some agent told him that would be a good idea.
The guy's name is Ned. And we all know this because Joe Rogan got him good.
Landers.
You know what? His birth name is Mencia, though, it looks like. He is Honduran.
Ned Arnell Honduran, okay. Ned Arnell Mencia.
Oh, great Kid Rock shirt.
The Wholeness, not Holden. Previously Ned Wholeness.
Wholesome.
But it
Ned.
said that his birth name is Mencia.
I wonder if that's correct. I wonder if he got it changed to Ned Arnell Mencia, and they
On
put
the
birth name
Wikipedia.
in. They put birth name in because that's the name that is maybe on his official documents now. 'Cause Wikipedia is not the truth. I'd never seen that
it's
there before.
Wikipedia. So, like, you could change it.
Yeah.
It's locked. This article's locked. You can't change it.
Oh, god damn it.
It's right here.
That's probably smart of them to do that.
Damn it.
A lot of the higher
Lock
profile
down the
ones
Mencia
are.
page, guys.
Damn it. They locked down the Mencia page.
Carlos Mencia birth name. Yeah.
Oh, now you're a birther.
I'm a birth namer.
Racist.
Oh, yeah. Laura Vaughn in the pleb chat says, Drunken Peasants makes my days so much better.
Cool.
Let's put that one on the fucking Wikipedia.
Yeah.
That's a glaring endorsement.
His IMDb says that that's his birth name, too.
Wholeness?
No, Mencia.
Well, they got that under lock and key, too, so. It's not to be trusted.
Ooh, yeah.
La, 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 la. All right, so we got a little bit of a ways to go to meet the goal. Just a reminder to everyone, we meet the goal. We do a bonus show a week from today. Looks like we're gonna do it. Don't want to be too premature about it, but it's looking good.
Premature.
For every
ejaculation.
$20 dono, we zap Karl Jones. Check out the Karl Jones Show on YouTube.
On the YouTube, that's what's up.
The Karl Jones Show.
What's up? Yep.
Yeah. And then anything you want to let the people know that you're working on, Janey?
I have a YouTube channel too.
No, you can find me as
Olive Gardens. That's Olive with a Y instead of an I, and then a Y instead of an E with an S at the end because branding.
Branding.
Remember the rapper that went by Krispy Kreme?
No.
Krispy Kreme on the track.
No.
Yeah, he got in trouble. They had to change his name to Froggy Fresh.
Froggy Fresh.
Frogman, Clarence the Frogman.
I remember
Henry.
Ice Froggy Frog. Remember Ice Froggy Frog?
I don't know why I don't.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I can't recall it right now.
I'm pretty sure I'm remembering that right. Ice Froggy Frog. Don't everyone talk at once.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah, Ice Froggy Frog.
I know I'm a
what you
woman, but I
doing?
can't talk all the time.
Why not?
I can barely
My
speak.
voice gets tired.
Oh.
My voice
And I have
never
to go to
gets
sleep.
tired. I could talk for 24 hours.
Could you? Not when you're high, though. Have you been taking the CBD stuff again?
Not as often.
No.
Very, very rarely do I puff that pen.
Yeah.
I haven't even charged the pen since I bought it. I put one charge on it, and then I plugged it in, and that's
just
how
has-
much I've used it.
Oh, I thought you were saying it has a really long battery life
It
or
probably
something.
does, but I barely used any of it. Do you have an OnlyFans? I do, but I haven't put up any content yet.
Yeah.
Onlyfans.com/BillyTheFridge. If I get to I don't know what to call it, 1,000 fappers, I'll show butthole.
Billy uses his TikTok as a springboard for
Bonus
his
shows are my
OnlyFans.
anti-drug. I still do
donut holes.
drugs though. Also, Janey's vids are great.
Thank you, Two Guns, No Ammo.
Thank you, Two Guns.
Two Guns being our VIP tonight.
Eduardo Garcia.
Oh yeah, Eduardo. Yeah, you know what?
There's been a lot
I would
of
have to look and see who is the VIP. All right. Yeah. Oh shit. It's not working.
Oh, we need.
Oh, there we
All right,
go.
Well, you better do it again. That was a bad one.
No.
Come on.
Okay.
A pimp named Slickback says, Hooker Tom, I created another fake of Billy if you want to play it. It's better than the last one. I don't know what that is.
Oh, I think I saw that on Twitter. It was someone took your face and stretched it over Chris Chan.
Gross.
And yeah, I'll play it. I'll get it really quick here.
Shallow fake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Booker T. Washington. I love the spinneroonie.
Hey there, everybody. This is Christine Chandler coming to you live from home once again. People of Earth 1218, heed my warning. Spoiler alert. I had seen the future, and I had to prevent it. Princess Twilight Sparkle was about to upgrade Applejack to Alicorn status.
Everybody watching is getting turned on right now. Oddly aroused.
Yeah.
That's really well done.
I feel bad.
By order of Princess Celestia. Because Applejack is going to come upon her own magic in a few days.
He looks like extra feminine.
Yeah. It's Chris Chan. So Chris Chan is a trans woman. So
Well, no, I mean like even the deepfake, like
yeah.
it's really well done. I'm sorry. It's really well done.
Backfires, and instead of Applejack becoming Alicorn, period, Twilight's wings get put onto Pinkie
Vosh in the chat. Hey Vosh.
What's up?
Pie, and Twilight's horn gets onto Fluttershy, and it's just no good. And that's how we end up with that frickin' G5. We must
This
prevent
bothers
this.
me.
This is not going to work out, and I have foreseen this. This is very, very bad. So I had just conferred with Twilight and Princess Celestia as well, and Celestia and I are in agreement, as she had seen the future.
How long
as
until
well.
deepfakes get seamless and people just think that this is me?
Yeah, I mean you could tell it's not quite there, but it's pretty good.
You got a little chin under your chin. Like just a little one. More like a goiter.
A goiter?
I don't know. Should I be offended by what you just said?
Maybe.
Deep fake, not you. Oh my god, I'm so
Okay.
sorry. I didn't mean it was about you. No, I meant about the deep fake that
I still don't know if I should be offended by what you just said. I'm very confused
We must
right now.
Prevent this G5 mistake from ever happening. And yes, G4 will continue. Applejack is the next Alicorn princess, and she must become that without flaw.
How long until deepfakes come around and you can deepfake like you fucking yourself in the face?
You probably. I mean, we're probably almost already there.
Yeah, like that's going to
Somebody's
be.
probably done it.
Why am I sticky, icky? You guys have to buy me a new waterproof chair after that Billy Chan
Oh
video.
wow! See,
That's why you're sticky.
You're turning people on.
That's why you're sticky. Ew.
Bill Chan.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna find somebody.
G5.
I'm gonna find somebody who has a similar body type and hair type as me. Shouldn't be hard. We all look the same. And then I'm gonna deep fake myself, fucking myself, and then that'll be my own OnlyFans content. That'll be my OnlyFans from here on out. Is me fucking myself in videos. The technology is there.
That'd probably make you some good money.
Yeah.
And so Celestia will take it upon herself to upgrade Applejack as well. But anyway, heed my word, Hasbro, and everybody
Yeah, we're
on
not
the
quite
MLP
there yet.
show. Generation 5 must never happen. And G4 must have at least 5 more seasons.
Or how about this? I get fat girl models. I have sex with fat girl models, but I deep fake celebrity faces on them, so it looks like
they'll
I'm
never
having
leave you
sex.
alone.
I'm having sex with fat Scarlett Johansson. That would be a good OnlyFans. I'm like fucking fat. I can't think of anybody other than Scarlett Johansson.
Rosie O'Donnell.
She's already fat.
Oh.
Emma Watson.
Yeah, I'll fuck fat Emma Watson. Thank you. This is how
You're
much
welcome.
This is how much I follow anything outside of the Marvel universe.
I can't find my vape.
It's disgusting.
Where'd it go?
An Applejack.
Remember fat Gwyneth Paltrow in Shallow Hal?
Yeah, the least.
Oh yeah, they did such a good job with that fat. Oh, with the like prosthetics on her.
Did they?
That's terrifying.
Maybe I'll just kidnap celebrities, put bodysuits on them, and have sex with them.
That's
in my OnlyFans.
creepy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
That
used to
was.
sell suits like that at the party store. Oh god, we had to hide all the really racist costumes. Actually, like when I worked there, we had to go through all of them and find all the really offensive ones. There were a lot.
What was the most racist costume you had?
The one where it was blackface. Like,
oh my
with a
god,
sumo
really?
suit.
Still?
Yeah,
like they like
blackface with a
at a
sumo suit.
costume
It was
store?
bad. It was a party store, and like they hadn't gone through the costumes in a really long time.
It's hard to believe that even like that's mind blowing that was
They
actually
sold them in the 90s, I guess.
Everybody keeps naming fat celebrities that are already fat.
We're talking about skinny celebrities being deep faked
Yeah.
into largesse.
Yeah, get it right or pay the price.
Camp on Awana.
Found it.
Will become an alicorn princess.
We'll be right back.
Heed this. Heed our warning. This is an official command from your CPU Blue Heart in agreement with Princess Celestia of Equestria, all of which in our sister dimension. Thank you.
This is making me uneasy and sick. I think I might be dying.
Yeah, I'm a little nauseous.
Because of Bill Chan?
I don't know. Like, I've been getting nauseous a lot lately.
Lately?
Yeah.
What do you mean lately? Like
Well,
how?
I thought I got like these new computer monitors, and they're gigantic, like they're huge, and every time I sit at my computer and stream for longer than I don't know a certain amount of time, I get nauseous, and now I'm getting nauseous here. So maybe it's not the stream. Maybe I'm just dying. I don't know what's going on.
You just gotta get used to the bigger size, you know? Yeah, just take it for a while.
Yeah,
Don't be a
I would
pussy.
say maybe get a prostate exam.
Check to Electric Avenue. You want to give it to me live on the show?
No, I'm not a doctor. I'm not qualified.
Why not?
Dude, you should get a colonoscopy. That'd be fun.
I want to quote that and put it on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Dude, you should get a colonoscopy, it would be fun.
Yeah.
What if they strike oil down there?
They might. They might.
Then you're rich.
There's a big fat polyp there. They just clip it out.
Texas tea.
Yeah.
Natural gas.
I've had 2 colonoscopies, so I'm a pro.
Proud of you?
They're tons of fun. I swear.
Do you have to drink barium before you go in?
It's
or
not
what?
barium.
Okay.
It's not barium. It's stuff that just makes you shit your brains out so that your colon is like totally clean. There's no poo-poo left in there when they go and look around. So that's why they do that. Barium's different. Barium's for imaging.
Oh, that shit's nasty.
Yeah, the colonoscopy will be my OnlyFans video.
That's what
number
I'm saying.
2.
Dude, they give you pictures of the inside of your ass. They go in there.
I already got pictures of the inside of my ass.
They
man.
show you not this far.
You'd be surprised.
Not this
I
far.
had I had the procedure, but the other end, so they went like
endoscopy.
through my mouth. They
I've had
stuck
that too.
The camera.
Whoa.
Yeah, they stuck the camera down my throat, and it turns out I had a stress-induced ulcer.
Yeah. I had an
Yeah, some
endoscopy. I had an endoscopy the same time as my
You got spit roasted?
I got spit roasted by robots.
Penetrated, man.
I doubt they did both at the same time, but yes, it was the same like procedure.
For the pee-pee.
Yeah.
Did you wake up during that one?
No.
You woke up during the other one,
The
right?
first one I woke up during.
You tried to pull the thing out of your ass?
I tried to pull the thing out of my ass.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because I like kind of woke up, so they just had to dose me a little harder, you know, and put me down.
Ben woke up and immediately starts ripping a fucking colonoscopy tube out of his ass.
That's right there.
Dude, it's like waking up in the Matrix in like your little like, you know, bubble in the Matrix.
Yeah, except instead of a bubble, you have something up your ass.
Right, and it's moving, it's going around in there. Like,
How did it hurt really bad, or was it just uncomfortable?
It was very uncomfortable because I was messed up, you know,
Yeah.
so I didn't feel it that much, but enough for it to be like, this is awful.
Damn.
You're still gonna notice that there's something in your ass, like
Yeah.
even stroked out.
Yeah.
That's noticeable.
I wonder when the first colonoscopy was.
A long time ago, but who knows? They have a newer test where you shit in a box and send it in, and they look for. Seriously, they have a new test that it's not as like. You get it to see if you need a colonoscopy. Basically, you shit in a box, and I guess there's signs of colon cancer in your shit that they can detect.
They just sort through that motherfucking thing like it's a loot
I don't know
crate?
how they do it. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, you kind of just send them your shit and like that guy, you know, like a liberal.
Yeah, but colon cancer, seriously though, it's one of the cancers that goes undetected the longest. So it's good. You might as well just get it checked. Why not? If there's something in there, they can just clip it out, man. Clip that shit out.
Doo-doo.
But if a doctor touches your balls, you're gay.
They don't even touch your balls to do it, but hey, whatever.
Yeah, if I can get
You
a
know,
little
if they brush
extra.
them.
Yeah, get a little cup.
Yeah.
Cupping.
If they brush them, even, you know, just you can't. They gotta socially distance.
I think your homophobia is disgusting.
Yeah. Why do we put up with this?
I want them to go full Wilson Athletics on my testicles and bounce some bitches around
Wilson.
at a professional sport level.
Hockey?
Hockey has no balls.
Oh.
It's a puck.
They got sticks.
They got sticks and a puck.
Oh.
A lot of
They're
sticks.
professional level.
Yeah, I was the comment I was making. It involved having to do with balls.
Ball sports. Okay.
Yeah, because the ball is being played with by the doctor. So I don't know what I would do with the puck at that point. I'm actually a little confused.
We
now.
are $90 from the goal. $90 from the goal. 88% of the way there. Now it's time for the tip train.
The
ladies and
crazy
gentlemen.
88.
The tip
Just
train.
the tip. Just the tips.
Just the tip train.
Just the tip train.
Just the tip train.
Thick Soul with the 666
Thank you.
getting us there. If you give us the choo-choo, $2 tip.
The choo-choo blue chew.
We'll inch our way across the goal, and if not, we'll just take next Saturday off, I guess. Shoot. Boy, it's never happened before.
Oh, no.
I don't...
You'll
I
just
don't-
get a colonoscopy.
I don't want to give them the idea that that's what I'll do with my next Saturday. I definitely
Do it.
won't. I definitely won't.
Do it. I'll tell you what. It sucks getting the thing shoved up your ass. That much is true. But,
You get used to it.
yeah. you
But they give you a nice bowl of ice cream afterwards.
know. Have you ever been under a general anesthetic before?
I think when I was a kid.
Man, you go from totally sober to 100% fucked up in a matter of seconds.
I don't think I would have known.
It's so crazy. Like,
I always have to be put out for any procedure because I get nervous and stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's fun.
yeah, it's crazy. They're like, count backwards from 10. You're like, 10, 9,
7.
Yeah.
And you're just kind of gone.
I think they knew I was a fat kid, so they were like, we want you to think of all the different flavors.
You think they knew you were a fat
Well,
kid?
yeah, because they were like,
Okay.
instead of making me count down, they were like, just think of all the different flavors of ice cream that you can think of.
They were,
and I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
they were blind, but they could feel that he was a fat kid. So
Right.
That's why they said
They
that.
could feel it.
How many flavors did
He
you
grabbed
get
his
to?
little wrists, little chubby little wrists.
They were looking at his chart and they were like, I see.
I see.
So what kind of ice cream flavors did you name?
I didn't say name, just think of them.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's instead of counting down, they occupied my mind with something else.
You had an Occupy protest.
Yeah.
Occupy Bill Fridge protest
I
in your
can
mind.
still vaguely remember the spread of ice creams that I had in my mind.
Ooh.
It was a spread.
Oh, I'm full of chocolate.
Yeah, there was chocolate, there was strawberry, there was vanilla, there was mint chocolate chips,
Neapolitan.
there was cherries, and there was whipped cream on top of some of them. It was a very classic. This would have been the probably the early 90s.
Remember the fat kid from Hook?
Yeah.
And he like puts his legs up.
Yeah,
and
bang
rolls like a ball.
Yeah. I can't. Joe told me that kid's name.
I'm sure you can find it.
The character in the movie.
Oh, the actual name of the character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name. I was like, how do you fucking know that? And he was like, it's never mentioned in the movie, I guess, fully. Thud Butt. Thank you, Fix Soul.
Thud Butt.
Thud Butt. Thud Butt is the
Is that
fucking kid.
really his name?
Yes.
Thud Butt.
I think they called him Thud. I don't think they actually called him Thud Butt, though.
Thud.
Fucking Thud Butt.
I mean, that is a good name for him.
I wonder what Thud Butt's up to these days.
Yeah. Has he gotten any roles?
I know Rufio.
Good old Thud Butt.
Rufio's had a bunch of roles.
Yeah, he's that guy with the things,
That's
right?
not Rufio.
What? It's not?
It's not Rufio. Rufio played the voice of the Zuko, Prince Zuko in the Avatar: The Last Airbender cartoon series. So it looks like Thud Butt was last in Family
Dante
Matters.
Bosco, that's his name.
Dante Bosco, yeah.
Yeah, great voice actor. He voiced a lot of different characters in a lot of different like early 2000s cartoons.
Alagass says
I
here
did crush on him in middle school. Whatever.
his cousin lives in Long Beach, California.
Heard there's a new Star
and
Trek.
As a YouTuber, and I watch him on YouTube.
Oh, his cousin.
His cousin, yeah. I
So
watch him.
I don't know what you mean by new Star Trek. Are you talking about? There might be something I don't even know about that you're referring to, or it could be. Are you talking about Picard or the animated series? I don't know which one you're referring to. I will watch the next season of Picard.
USS Enterprise.
Enterprise. Make it so. Make it so.
It looks like the character Thud Butt in 2011 made an 80-minute rated R movie called 24 Hours in Las Vegas. And he directed, wrote it, starred
He
in
did
it.
it as the character Thud Butt?
No.
Oh.
The kid who played the character as an adult made the movie 24 Hours in Las Vegas. And that's his only credit since 1995, where he was in Family Matters, ER, then he was in Hanging with Mr. Cooper and Tales from the Crypt. Those were his only roles other than Hook. My guy Thud
Wow,
Butt.
those are some great roles though.
He crafted a masterpiece, probably.
Yeah, my guy Thud Butt peaked in his first film.
Oh,
Hook.
that's sad.
Yeah. There you go. The legend of
I think
Thud Butt.
like last year. I'm fucked.
You peaked last year?
Thud Butt peaked last
I'm
year.
just a late bloomer.
Dude, that should be the name of like a Nicki Minaj album.
Thud Butt?
Yeah.
Thud Butt? Yeah.
I be
Actually,
thudding where I'm farting out my butt when I'm muddy.
Oh shit!
What are we shitting?
Shit, we should get. You're ready to rap. We should get the finger beats.
Nope. Thud Butt was a child. I don't want to have the finger beats around that one. I will be going full bangerang on the entire cast of Hook. What are you laughing at? Quit that shit. I'm being serious here. The finger gloves make me say very uncouth rhymes.
Yeah, I remember that.
They
That was
bring
pretty
about
crazy.
the worst in people. It wasn't just me. It was Joe and Scott, too.
It got pretty dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Racist.
So I'm gonna go piss.
Go ahead.
If
do your piss.
If I come back and we haven't hit the goal, I'm gonna be pissed. But if we do hit the goal, I'm gonna fill this cup up with pee.
No.
And we're gonna relive a classic moment.
No, I don't want to clean up pee-pee. Ah!
Piss.
Where do you guys keep the hall pass?
It's electronic.
They're doing something with Pike and I think Spock still being produced. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. I've done that with all Star Trek shows and movies. Even the...
Are they still... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Are they still using Zachary Quinto as Spock? Or have they cast somebody else?
That's over. That was like the Star Trek film series that they had. No, I don't think they're making any more movies from that universe.
I don't blame them.
Yeah, because it was like
I love the original series, but the material, it ended, and you're allowed to adapt and keep going on and such.
J.J. Abrams.
Still have a big soft spot for the original series.
Yeah, I can watch the original series and enjoy the story and the writing, and kind of like the hokiness is kind of charming in a way. But I definitely
I'm a doctor, not a bricklayer.
Yeah. I prefer the 80s and 90s and early 2000s Star Trek stuff to anything else, though. And part of that's probably just because I grew, that was a new show when I was growing up to watch.
Yeah, that's
so.
Maybe we could play Fizbin.
Fizbin.
Is it?
Fizbin. Yeah, you know what? I think Deep Space Nine. I pick DS9 is my favorite Star Trek series. Just because the story is great. But I love Next Generation too because I like Picard and a lot of the characters that are on there. And some of the characters from Next Generation are on DS9 too, so the first few seasons of the Next Generation, a lot of the original Star Trek writers wrote a lot of those episodes. And some of them were old episodes that they didn't use on the original series that they kind of changed a little bit.
Really? So, rejected Roddenberry scripts? That's cool.
Yeah, well, Roddenberry was involved in Next Generation and DS9.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's interesting that they... that's cool that they reused the scripts. That's not always easy to do with... Well, one going that far forward in time when it comes to effects.
Yeah,
and
they
such,
just rewrote it.
Like a blessing and a curse. I mean, in one case, you'd almost not want to do, and if you had the opportunity to do an episode where the effects in that time period weren't really up to par to tell that story the right way, and you got to do it with better effects. I mean, I'd be all over that.
There's a DS9 episode where they go back in time to the Tribbles episode.
They always have to go back in time. It's Star Trek.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, The Trouble with Tribbles. So good.
I'm not up on the Trek, sorry.
DS9 is my favorite too, but TNG had some of my favorite characters and moments. Never really stuck with any other series in the franchise.
Voyager's okay. There are some people that like Voyager the most. And then there's Enterprise. A lot of people hated Enterprise, but now I think it's grown on people.
Carl, we're gonna need you to reaffix the collar. It's not shocking you to shit like we wanted it to.
Should be all good.
Oh.
No.
Everything about this is heartbreaking.
There
Finally.
we go.
It's working.
Finally.
Must make contact.
Let's make contact.
That's not socially
3,
distancing.
2, 1. Content.
3, 2, 1. Content.
Condors. More condors.
They're cool birds, yo.
They're cool Cool birds.
Oh,
they're cool birds.
You all right, Carl?
Good enough.
Good enough. Yes. So, we're at 93. You all right?
Yeah.
You dying?
He's doing a die.
Like
good.
My tummy hurts.
Oh,
you gotta take a
no.
big shit?
No, I don't know
Good.
if it's shock related or not.
No, it's probably just COVID.
I posted something. I posted something on Twitter today.
Oh yeah.
And somebody responded to it. Their username was Cock and Balls.
Ooh, what a clever name.
And I don't often block people on Twitter, but this person responded by putting a video of a man who was laid out on his stomach, big strapping man, and the man was taking a large shit, and as it was coming out of his butt, you noticed that his penis was very large as well, and after the shit fully left his butt, you got to focus in on the penis, and you realized the penis was also ejaculating. And that's when I blocked the guy that posted that at me on Twitter.
I want to block you now for just describing that.
I know.
to me.
I don't block people very easily on Twitter. That was probably the fucking quickest block anybody's ever gotten from me on any platform.
Yeah. I get it. Or what about spoilers though? You block them faster.
Just to protect all of our wonderful viewers at home. I don't want them getting spoiled while they're watching their first favorite form of entertainment. I don't want their second favorite form of entertainment spoiled.
You block spoilers on Twitter though too, right?
I don't know. Maybe so my followers wouldn't get ruined by
Would you
reading
want
my
to
timeline.
spoil them?
I spoil my followers in different ways. I spoil them with royalty.
Have you ever spoiled? Have you ever been a spoilers person that posted spoilers?
No.
Never.
No.
Never.
No.
Never.
I only do things that benefit mankind. I don't do anything that takes away from the greatness.
When'd you
of
change your name
mankind.
to mankind?
Well, a lot of people would say I never did. And I've always been part of mankind, just like we all are.
Deep.
Woo.
Dude.
I really thought you guys were gonna kick me out of the Skype.
When we were saying we were going to kick you out of the Skype?
Well, I mean, you guys had the opportunity while I was gone. I was half expecting it.
No, we're too lazy. We don't do work.
Yeah, I can't click an icon in the Skype.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would I do
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, yeah.
it's pretty obvious right now that we're winding down.
We
The
are
show
winding
is-
down the show.
The show is it's definitely ending. I don't know. We got about 10 minutes left till we hit the 3-hour mark.
Yeah, like normally we would have been doing the post show right now, but usually Saturday shows run long. So,
Do you guys want me to make a balloon dick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
did you go to
I'll
clown
myself
college or
so this-
something?
She dated a guy in clown college. How do you
store.
How do you
Party
guys feel
store.
about Dune 2020? Also, has anyone watched The Expanse? I haven't seen The Expanse.
I have not.
I think Dune 2020 is going to be really good. What was the last one? Is it called Dune 2020?
There's a Dune. I know that they did a Dune like 10 years ago, 10 plus years ago on the Sci-Fi Channel, and then they did the Dune in the David Lynch Dune in the 80s.
Yeah.
Those are the only live action Dunes, right?
Yeah, as far as I know. Okay. But yeah, Dennis Villeneuve, the guy that did what was that Harrison Ford fucking movie from the 90s? Blade Runner? Yeah, he did Blade Runner. Dennis Villeneuve did Blade Runner 2050. And he's doing the Dune series now. And it looks like it's going to be really good. It's got a good team on it.
Oh, here comes the dick.
Okay.
Here comes the dick. Here comes the dick.
Melarine, you're so lovely, Janey, says Vince Smoke Sanji. Well, just wait till she pulls out this giant inflatable cock. You missed my dono, says Deagle 2029. I was just going to go back in and check everything.
Oh, yeah.
Dragon of the West says, here you go, Star Trek Avalon. Let's talk about Star Trek Axanar. Have you seen Star Trek Axanar? It's a very high-quality fan film that follows Garth of Izar.
I've never seen it, no.
Alagass says they're doing something with Pike and I think Spock still being produced. We talked about that. Alagass talking about Star Wars. Deagle 2029 says, how do you feel about bullying Corpse Midget off the internet? It feels good, man.
That didn't really happen, but I actually don't feel bad about Corpse Midget at all. He was a very sketchy individual.
Doom, doom, doom.
To say the least.
I don't know you.
All we did was laugh at how bad his videos were anyway. I mean...
Look, if you can't take a little criticism, maybe you shouldn't be in the entertainment business. But didn't he come up on the YouTuber that we don't really name here anymore because people drink when we say his name's message boards?
Yeah, what he did was he met a bunch of people on that person's message boards and moved them over to his own message boards where he was kind of like that person we don't name of his own message boards.
Yeah. Shout out to all the onions in the chat.
Oh.
Hello again. Shubop, shubop, boom.
Hey, you can't drink. We didn't say his name.
Yeah, we didn't. Oh, they're starting to drink for the Mickey. Of
It's
course.
just because they're alcoholics.
Yeah, Mickey just wants to drink. What are you doing with the multicolored balloons here? I thought we already had a pink fleshy one. Are you making a dog dick now? Red Rocket? You muted your mic so we couldn't hear your huffing
Yes,
and
hello.
puffing and blowing
I'm
and
looking
throwing.
for next week's bonus show.
I didn't think you'd want to hear this.
Oh,
we did want to hear it. We did.
Oh.
Yes, hello. I'm looking for next week's bonus show.
So that's
Thank
two.
you, Two Guns, No
That's like-
Ammo.
Here we go.
Damn.
What is going on?
I'll tell you what's going on.
Carl.
Sorry, I used the cheap balloons.
Give me a...
Carl's
All right,
been
hold on.
shocked
Are we-
so many
hold on.
times. He's been shocked so many times, his skin's starting to build up a defense against the shocking collar.
Yeah, there's one more. He's got one more.
Make it a good one.
Okay, I'm going up to 100%.
All right, all right.
Here we go.
Cheers.
All right, Carl, you're the hero. The hero. The hero. Yay.
Yay, yay, yay. We don't play. We don't play. Feels good, Carl. Carl Jones, everybody.
Good enough. Good enough.
Subscribe to him. Subscribe to Olive Gardens.
Ooh.
Janey is the roomie on Twitter. Olive Gardens on Twitter, and like 7 other characters on Twitter. Because
I got my jacket from my Uncle Lou, who gave it to me.
Uncle Lou.
Yep.
It's a very nice jacket.
Yeah.
They got a
Whoa!
little dick.
This is your dick and balls?
Thank you.
Aye, it's hard to make dicks. It's been a minute.
I mean, I'm going to be
It's
honest
hard
with
to
you.
make dicks. It's been a minute.
This is terrible.
Wow, you were expecting way better?
I could make a better dick balloon out of one balloon.
Well, yeah, you'll just be like, oh, look, that's a
Handle
dick.
Balloons. You sucked.
Oh, stop. I made the dick balloon, and it was way better than yours. You saw it.
I had to take the balloons away from you.
You had to
Do you
take the
remember
you had
this?
to take the dick. You were being a pussy. You took them away because I was being fucking savage, making dick balloons in an Indian restaurant.
Dick it, dicks.
Dick. I took the dick and then I put it on Jeff.
I made a good dick that day.
I made a good dick that day.
Stand by your dick.
You can't rewrite
Stand
history.
by your dick.
Do you have that clip of Jeff and I getting kicked out of the Uber?
Yeah, I can play it. I can play it.
I was there.
Yeah.
Put it on,
Let's see.
Jeff. This is from the day that I made that dick balloon, or at least that weekend. So you could tell that this guy makes dick balloons.
I was just exposing Jeff Holiday, the alt-right creator of Kekistan.
Spec was also there.
Yeah, yeah.
Hemlock Moonwolf is my spiritual advisor. He only cleansed like 6 out of 7 chakras though, so I don't know if I can give him 5 stars on Yelp.
I'm gonna upload this. I've got a joint. This is alt-right creator of Kekistan, Jeff Holiday. A member of the alt-right, a disgusting individual. Look, he's right now. He's hiding now. We all see him now. What a disgusting piece of shit. We are Kekistan. Is that what you stand for, Jeff Holiday?
Want to hear what's popular radio? Jeff Docs today.
Docs Holiday. Up. Get out of my car, Nazis! Hold on, this is a giant man coming out of the back of the car. What is this? No.
Oh, is it Billy the Midge?
They just got us kicked out.
Got us kicked out of the car.
I got us kicked out.
Ben got us kicked out for yelling Kekistan when
Yep.
we were in Kekistan. The driver says, I can't support that sort of behavior. Get out of my car.
Yeah, it was rough.
And we got kicked out.
That's who you're hanging out with, though, so.
I just like showing this video to show how much taller I am than everybody. Oh, God, it's so great. So tall. 9 feet tall, they say, the day I was born. And I had to shrink a little bit to fit in my
Robert
my
Wadlow
bassinet.
was 9 feet tall.
8'11", yeah.
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 I hate it how they say he was 8'11". Come on, man. The guy had one accomplishment in life. Just give him the even 9 feet.
You would think so, yeah, but he couldn't even walk at that point.
Yeah,
he died at 22 years old, I think.
He died around that age. He died because he got an infection on his leg from the braces that he used. And he didn't have feeling in his feet at all.
Joe and I were just talking about Robert Wadlow this
His
weekend.
shoes are at the Pike Place Market.
Yeah.
Because his shoes got stolen back in the day.
We were just talking about Robert Wadlow, and we came up with a genius idea.
What's that?
Remember the old books from the 90s, Where's Waldo?
Yeah, Where's Wadlow?
Yeah, we're going to make Where's Wadlow books. And you open them up, and you're just like, oh
there
right
he
there.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that sell for like $1 million? Where's Wadlow? You're like, oh, fuck, there he is.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Which one is he? There's
there he is.
I went to a Ripley's Believe It or Not museum, and they had Robert Wadlow, like a life-size Robert Wadlow, sitting in a chair, and every so often he would stand up, and you get to see like how tall he is.
I wonder where the closest Ripley's is to us.
Probably, I don't know. I've been to one in Niagara Falls, on the Canadian side of Niagara Falls, and I think the one I went to was in Amsterdam, actually. Yeah,
There's probably one in like Vancouver, BC or something.
probably. Maybe
I'm trying
LA.
to find locations.
Is there
There is
one in
one in
Vegas?
Los Angeles, yeah.
How about Vegas?
I don't know about Vegas. Since Cheryl, thank you for laughing with us. I'm trying to find the locations.
Ocean City, Maryland.
That's not the closest one.
Oh.
Can't be the closest one.
No, I would say the one in Niagara Falls is closer than that one.
Yeah.
There's
There's one that says Seattle.
I'm
I
not
don't know
a
if there's
geologist.
one in Seattle.
I think there is one in Seattle. I think it's actually in Pioneer Square by where the underground tour starts.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I don't think there can be.
It's there.
See, this is the thing that I saw, or at least I saw the same exhibit somewhere else.
Unless his shoes are marking where
And
it's
he
at.
stands up.
Oh, that's terrifying. The Museum of Death is pretty cool. That's in Hollywood.
In Amsterdam, there's a museum of torture
I'm Robert
where they have all these
Wadlow.
medieval torture devices.
I'm so tall. There's
I
one
have
in
like a
Newport,
soft spot
Oregon.
for
It
weird
looks like.
museums. I have a bunch of fridge magnets from various ones that I've been
Fridge
to. The surgical museum in the Museum of Surgical Sciences in Chicago is pretty cool. It's kind of tucked away. But it's like right along the lake, and you can tell where it is because there's a weird statue of like a dude holding another dude up who looks just like he can't handle it, like he's drunk or something. But yeah, that's where it is.
Newport, Oregon. Ripley's Believe It or Not, 4 hours and 56 minutes. Jeff would be able to get there in probably like an hour. We could have a meet up at Ripley's.
Is it even open?
I think it is, yeah.
A lot of the museums in Seattle are only open on weekends now. Like the Mopop is only open like 3 days a week now.
Surprised it's open. We bought a fucking a year-long membership.
You did?
Yeah, me and my sister bought one like probably a year ago.
Did they refund that kind of shit?
I don't know. I
used to have
Yeah,
a
my
zoo
whole
membership.
Right before things shut down. I really wanted to go to the library.
Yeah.
No more
Corona.
books.
Coronas. Damn Coronas.
Corona.
Damn.
All right, so in 5 minutes we're ending the show.
Do it a little rap and tap. Wrap it up. Tap it up.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yep. 5 minute mark.
Finish your bowls.
We will. We'll be back on Tuesday.
Don't forget your floss.
That was my last boyfriend's name.
Tuesday.
5 minute mark.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, I can't do it.
In the aura of.
You gotta start low and end high with it.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow. We did the mesh.
Bring on G-Man.
Monster Mash.
Yeah, 5 minute mark called himself 5 minute mark because he only lasted 3 minutes. He was a braggart. He was a
It's
bit
kind of
a
like the
braggart.
egghead hour only being 30 minutes long.
Yeah. Sicko.
Or the last
You know
two
what?
were devoted to beating the shit out of.
I want to say I'm disappointed in Egghead.
Why?
Because he tried so hard all this time, and then he finally has the world title. And where is he? How come we don't hear from Egghead, the fucking
Somebody
world
said
champion?
that we didn't finish playing his last
Making
video.
peace.
Was it that boring?
Once you're the champ, you don't have to. You know?
No. When you're the champ, we need you getting the butts in the seats.
It takes a great man to win a championship, but it takes a legend to keep it.
Oh.
What about to win it and then forget about it and not do anything?
Like that's what we call losing your smile.
Losing your smile.
Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me.
Carl, you sing like an angel.
Yeah, Carl, your voice is beautiful. Thank you for that rendition.
Yes. I told each and every one of you that at Actual Mania 12, I would become king. And look what happened. I defeated Tila Tequila to become the world heavyweight champion.
I want to point out that Gail only lost because of a stipulation. And she should be in the running for the title soon, I would say.
Doom.
Yes. But now we must look towards the future. We must look towards Actual Mania 13, where I will go up against the false king himself, King Cobra.
What if since Kalo and
real
Nikki
king.
tied, we just make a triple threat and throw Gail in there for the Cringerweight title?
No.
No? Okay.
My God. But let's take a history check, Falby. The last time we faced off against each other was when he defeated me to go on against Gale to become the world heavyweight champion. But let's be honest. If Gale didn't have that fucking stipulation, if Gale didn't have that handicap, you would have gotten smoked, Cobra. The only thing that you're good at is making those stupid, pathetic wands. You are nothing. And at actual Mania 13, there will be no handicap. There will be no stipulation. There will be no faults. I will defeat you at actual Mania 13, and I will retain my World Heavyweight Championship.
It's so cringy the way he's talking to these people that don't even know who he is.
Believe that.
How much of that is beard and how much of that is face?
You know, that's one of the unsolved mysteries of the universe. It's it's constantly fluctuating back and forth.
Hair and skin.
Egg Curris is flying high on those wax wings.
I'm done. Every so often, like every few months, Egghead has a meltdown and says he's quitting forever. And then he comes back.
I feel that.
And he goes, I'm done.
He's been doing it a lot less lately.
Yeah.
Because he does it in my Facebook DMs, and I talk him out of it.
Oh, God. Oh, Egghead.
I just got to remind him what a champion he really is when he doesn't do it publicly.
Ooh, Cobes is a tough match. It's going to be a good one.
It's a lot of pride there.
There's
really embracing it.
I think this was a better promo from Egghead, actually.
I'm not getting paid for the therapy I'm providing. I'm doing it for free because I love Egghead.
Egghead head.
Stephen Hayes says, Billy asks what Trump has done in his term so far. I can answer that, Billy. Criminal reform, medical reform with the Right to Try Act, the Music Modernization Act that helps the artists that hate him. Okay.
I love how that's written.
I'm going
helps
to...
the artists that hate him.
Because I brought up the Criminal Reform Act when I was saying, what has he done? Taking a picture of that one.
Taint likely.
I'm going to have to look into the criminal reform, the Medical Reform Act with the Right to Try Act, and the Music Modernization Act. I'm going to look into all those things. I'm going to have to look into all those things because those are three things that I think, obviously took precedence over saving our country from a cough. I like it. Thank you, though, for pointing that out.
That's illegal.
I do want to hear that stuff here.
That's illegal. So I'm wondering, should we do Tuesday's show on Twitch since it's the debate, and then we can, I don't know. I guess we'll have to figure it out.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't remember.
Trump fixed our criminal and medical systems and our music system all in one go. Praise he. Praise he the Donald.
The music
Praise
system.
he. The music modernization system.
What is that?
I think the debate will be more cringy than anything we've watched from Egghead.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's going to be comedy gold.
Yeah.
Is this the only debate they're going to do?
No, there's 3 of them planned.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And it's like a fucking sport.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be weird because there's no crowd. And I think that might kind of hold Trump back because I think he's used to playing to a crowd. I think he's better.
He's going to have some long silences that he's going to have to deal with. And he's not going to be able to just turn away and, snort a little.
Yeah, I wish Trump was going up against someone sharper than Biden.
They'll probably pack him full of adrenochrome before they send him out there.
Probably.
7 or 8 kids will die so he can debate.
Dude, that's going to be like Thanksgiving. That's going to be like Thanksgiving fucking dinner, man. It's going to be long. It's going to be dragged out, and you're going to feel like shit by the end of it.
Biden's probably at its worst right now because there's not enough kids going out during COVID pandemic, so they're not able to get kidnapped as easily. Biden isn't getting all of his adrenochromes.
But they can get abused by their parents easier.
Yeah. A lot of kids are calling the adrenochrome hotline like, take me next. I want to get out of here.
He's long and he's strong.
had your kids, had your wife.
Because they're raping everybody out there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially done with this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Check out Karl Jones on YouTube. Check out Olive Gardens on YouTube. Check out my OnlyFans, Billy the Fridge at 1,000. I will show icky pics. I don't know if that's true or not.
Him fucking himself.
Oh, yuck. Spec says, Billy. I don't know what you're talking about, Spec. What are you billying me for? Use your words. I thought you were a fucking scientist. Talk. Hurry.
Show's about to end, so...
Hurry, Spec.
About to end the show, Spec.
Check out Billy's wiki feet, too. No, don't do that. I don't know who put that up on my wiki feet.
That's hilarious.
Wiki feet of my feet. You excluded me, not sweet boy. What do you mean? What do you mean I excluded you? If you don't want to be addressed as, what did I say, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm not going to add a third one in there just for you. There's 548 motherfucking people that would better fit into his and her gentleman woman. I'm not going to add. I'm not going to add a fucking. I'm not going to add a third option to talk directly to you. You're a narcissist. Stop. You're not a sweet boy.
Well,
You're not a sweet girl either.
You're
a savory day. You're a savory day. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? You savory day.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. From the strangest corners of the internet, gonna get TP'd by Billy and Ben. You know where you can find them at. Get ready, cause they're gonna kick your... Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants.